All right, can we start the cold open?
I think we can.
That's an express route to pink eye, is what I'm saying.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. That's good.
I have a little incident that happened today.
Uh-oh.
So I'm sitting doing work. I'm actually getting ready for my topic earlier today. And my father walks in. He's all upset. Uh-oh. And he's like grumbling. He goes to my mom and he's like, he's getting into a heated discussion with my mother. So I stop what I'm doing and I go, say I want to see what's going on here. And he's like, why did he swear at me? Like, I don't understand. And so he's like, some guy swore at him and was upset with him and he didn't understand what was going on. So I was like, Dad, what's going on here? He's like, oh, some guy called me. He was upset with me. He was like, why are you spam calling me? And then my dad was like, I don't know who you are. I didn't call you. And he was like, what's your name? And my dad just ended in his face. So the following message was left on my dad's phone.
You have it?
I have the message.
How?
He played it for me.
Oh.
Oh, it's an audio message.
You're a moron. Your name and your first and last name is on your voicemail. And after I hang up, the Toronto police will be contacted, and they'll be given your name for trying to scam. You useless piece of shit. You foreign little fuck. Get back to your own country, you foreign piece of shit.
God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So that happened.
That's like horrifying. I apologize. I can't help but laugh, but that's like appalling.
That's horrible.
Oh my God.
He wasn't trying to scam anybody, was he?
He wasn't, to my knowledge.
That's just a straight up racist guy.
That's a racist guy.
That's
horrible.
That's
Yeah.
awful.
So yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus.
He sounded like
What a world.
He sounded like that one kid in every class who's like, actually.
Yeah, he does kind of have that like nerd alert
He
voice.
does. He does a little bit.
Well, if you're out there, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we don't like you.
Asshole.
My father's not a scam caller.
He is a foreigner though.
Yeah.
He is a foreigner.
But also,
He does need to go back to where he came from.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wow.
Oh my God.
With that token, then Patrick and I should dip.
I got nothing that compares to that. I got jack shit.
All right, perfect.
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. All right. Should we acknowledge that it's a Halloween episode?
No, we're about to get spooky. Welcome back to episode 31 of Wildly Adequate, the show about anything, everything, and usually nothing. We have a very spooky episode planned for you today, because guess what, bitches? It's Halloween.
I'm sorry, did you say 31?
Yeah.
What? Halloween.
There we go.
Exactly. Now, technically, I believe this episode comes out on the 28th, so we're a couple days away from Halloween. But we have gotten dressed up festive for the occasion. I, of course, am Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, and if you don't know what that is, here's a picture, and if you still don't know what that is, fuck you. I am not really Solid Snake. I am Matthew Urso, 1/4 of your hosting crew, as always. I am joined by Patrick, Mark, and Malcolm as usual. One quick thing I just wanted to get out of the way at the top of the show. Somebody in our orbit who I do not personally really know, he is more of a friend to you two bozos, a Mr. Gregory.
Yes.
Oh, what about Greg?
He's going through some familial things right now, and because he's kind of in our orbit, I just wanted to sort of plug this. So he's got a GoFundMe going for him and his family because they're dealing with some health stuff right now. I will be linking that in the description below. I know our reach is very limited, but I figured I would just kind of put that out there and, spread the word a little. And if you have, a couple bucks or shekels to kick aside or whatever, then look within your heart and please do so. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, in lighter news, I know I already said all your names, but hello, Patrick.
I'm SWAT cop today.
Hello, SWAT cop. Hello, Mr. Top Gun Maverick.
Wait, you're Maverick?
I'm sorry, I was asleep.
Oh yeah, I thought you picked Goose.
No, I'm Maverick. I'm Tom Cruise himself.
You should have been Anubis.
And hello, Pirate Malcolm.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
You didn't do it. He was supposed to go,
Arr, come on, bro, do it.
Arr!
There we go. Yeah,
we're in
got
the
it.
spirit. I got it. Mr. Malcolm, I believe you're starting us off.
I am. And I'm going to start us off with some Halloween trivia. Actually, you don't need paper. Do you want paper?
It doesn't really
I don't think we have enough pens. Everyone's just
That's
going to say
okay.
it in their head.
Okay.
The winner
Mm.
will get... I haven't decided.
He's deciding.
$500.
5,000. 500,000.
What's everyone been feeling lately, food-wise?
Well,
Feeling?
if it's Halloween centric, I guess I would think of a candy I would like. So I'll have to do some soul searching, but I'm gonna say
Chocolate milkshake.
if I win, I want like a chocolate bar.
You have to
or
make
like
me
a,
chocolate milk.
a candy. Whoa,
Oh, no.
or a candy or something. You know, I'll let you know when I win.
All right. Whoever wins, just let me know what you want.
Okay.
Candy or Halloween.
I'm going to take this off now because I don't want to be blind.
I knew you weren't going to have it on the whole episode. You're so weak.
So,
So
I
weak.
just don't like it.
anyways,
All right, so let's get started.
mm.
I really want you guys to take... Nah, you
What?
don't have to.
You want us to what?
You know what I imagined? I imagined one day getting us like whiteboards
Mm.
so that when we have these trivia stuff,
I was-
like you write it and then
I was
you
thinking
show
about that
your
today. I was
answer.
thinking about whiteboards, a small mini whiteboard for everybody, and then
Yeah.
one big whiteboard for the room where we just like write down things people are
Oh.
owed or like what's coming up. Or, like,
Yeah, because we
go.
still owe you the Five
Debts
Guys
that are
burger
paid.
and shake.
and shake.
And I owe
And
Matty a
you
shot.
I was
so
gonna say you owe me a shot, but don't I owe you something?
You owe him a shake.
you owe me a shake, and I owe you a
okay.
shot.
Okay.
What am I owed?
Nothing.
Tragic.
What am I owed?
The look on Mark's face of just.
Oh, that's okay.
Try to.
All right, glasses are back
Is
on.
everyone ready?
Mm.
Glasses are on when I focus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question number 1.
Here we go.
Which U.S. city hosts
God.
the world's largest Halloween parade?
Wisconsin.
I was gonna
Which-
give everyone like a second
Yeah,
to
give it-
think about.
Oh.
Wait.
City.
There's
Before you
no,
blurt out
there's
a
no,
silly answer like
wait,
Wisconsin.
there's no,
Yeah, I
there's
was
no,
kidding.
There's
I
no
was
AB.
kidding.
There's no ABC.
No, it's just
No.
trivia. You gotta.
Just
Just trivia.
trivia.
One out of 50 chance.
Wait, he said city, not state.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said
City.
That's even more.
Yeah, that's even more.
City
Think about it.
in
Think about it.
America.
Thousands.
Think about popular cities in the
Oh,
US.
I know the
Okay,
answer.
okay,
Wait.
give me-
All right,
Okay,
I'll
wait,
give you
wait.
guys another 5 seconds.
Do they do Day of
Uh-oh.
the Dead in the States, or is that just
I don't
Just
know.
Mexico.
What
Mexico
did
thing?
he said? Halloween.
I was thinking of Mexico when he said when he was like,
Day of the Dead is not Halloween.
Thanks, but it's like adjacent. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Let's get your answers.
Halloween party.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
It's so obvious. Come on, boys. It's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
I've got an answer.
Let's hear it.
If we're not writing these down, are we gonna have to like 3,
Yeah,
2,
we're
1
doing a
this?
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
we're gonna 3, 2, 1 it.
Okay, wait. Wait, what's the question?
No.
Wait. What do they do? A
3, 2,
Halloween
1.
parade? or
Which
whatever?
U.S. city hosts the world's largest Halloween parade?
Largest
it's a
Halloween parade.
Shit.
Okay.
I thought it was a party.
It's so
All right,
obvious.
Let's go, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, I
Pennsylvania.
thought we were saying 3, 2, 1.
No, I want to go in a row just
Oh,
because
okay.
so it's not like nah all at the same
Okay.
time.
This is
Okay.
trash.
Pennsylvania. I don't know.
Pennsylvania is a state.
It's a state. Okay,
Oh.
next. No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait.
no,
I got
no,
a
no,
city,
no,
you
no, no.
asshole.
What?
What do you mean?
Just let him pick a city.
He asked state. He said 150 chance. I said city. He said that's even more.
I'm not good with states and cities. You're
All
gonna take
right.
that. You're gonna lock it in.
All right, fine. Go.
New York City.
Okay.
I was also
Matty?
gonna go New York.
New York City. We all got the point. bro.
Everyone got the point.
Okay.
He shouldn't. He doesn't deserve the point.
Wanted it. Wanted it. Grabbed it.
See, I almost fucked up because I thought Malcolm said party, and I was gonna maybe say L.A., but then I was like parade. I was like, oh, that must be New York because they always have the big ass parades.
The Macy's
Mm.
Thanksgiving.
It was on
Okay.
How I Met Your Mother recently. I saw that.
Next
episode.
question.
Okay.
What vegetable was once thought to have supernatural powers on Halloween?
Fuck.
Vegetable.
Okay, I think I have an answer.
I'm locked in.
I am locked in.
Vegetable.
Give you another couple seconds.
Okay.
We really need a timer.
Am I
Let's
starting
hear it.
this
Let's
one?
hear it.
I'm gonna say a pumpkin.
Okay.
Onions.
I was also gonna say pumpkin.
Cabbage.
God damn it.
Cabbage.
Interesting.
Cabbage.
Cabbage
Yeah.
does have a certain kind of magical power in that it smells bad and tastes like shit.
I like cabbage.
That's fine.
Cabbage wrapped stuff is pretty cool.
All right. What day does the All Saints Day fall on?
Mm.
Shit.
Come on.
What does that
man.
even mean? What day of the month?
Day.
Are you looking for a number here?
It's a thing. It's a thing that it's like Halloween. It's one day of the year.
Oh, I
what
see.
day does it fall on?
Do you have to say the month and the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How
Yeah.
can you have to?
All Saints. What the fuck is All Saints?
Remember, this is a Halloween.
Stop.
related
Stop.
triv-
Stop. Stop.
I've heard
stop.
of this before, but I can't remember.
I'm
what-
locked in.
Actually, I have a guess.
I don't.
Can you like give a time limit?
All right, let's go 5 more seconds. Let's hear it.
November 1st?
October 31st.
That's November. November 1st.
It's November 1st.
God damn it.
yeah.
That's Halloween.
I know, but then I was like, I couldn't remember. I was like, is
Halloween.
it like a trick thing where it's like All Saints Day is on Halloween too? I couldn't fucking.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say either the 30th of October or the 1st.
Fuck.
True.
Shit.
What is another name for a large kettle or boiler?
Got it.
Got it. Can I start?
Got it.
Can I start?
Go another 5
Please.
seconds. You got it? Patrick, you good?
Give me that 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Kettle or boiler? Okay.
All right, Mark.
Cauldron.
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 Hey, wait. How do we know that he wasn't just copying us?
That's the
How
first
do, we,
thing.
how do we know? Because he was like not sure just a millisecond ago. He's like,
I thought about
he was,
it.
Cauldron.
I thought about it.
I'll get the point.
The problem is there's no check.
Can we just do a 3, 2, 1 yell out?
Also, we could try it. Let's see.
Or we can just use the honor system and don't be a scumbag.
We gotta take.
Okay,
Patrick.
take my phone
We
away.
gotta
Wow.
douchebag.
I knew it, dude. He was like, Cauldron. Right away.
I can't.
If Mark and I had said 2 different words, you would have been
Yeah.
screwed.
I was like, I'm gonna say Mark's thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Vincent Price provides a spooky monologue at the end of what popular Halloween song?
Got it.
Say the question again.
Vincent Price provides a spooky monologue at the end of what popular Halloween song?
Okay.
Okay.
Who starts?
Let's hear it, Patrick.
Monster Mash.
Maddie.
Thriller.
I was also gonna say Thriller.
Thriller.
I don't even know the name of the person. That's not Michael Jackson's name. I know that
I just
for
remember
sure.
at the end of Michael Jackson's. I don't even know the guy's name. I just remember there's a guy that's giving a little weird.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
didn't know it was
honestly,
Vincent
in my
Price.
mind, I was like, Thriller? No, it
Mm.
can't be Thriller.
Mm.
That's Michael Jackson.
I didn't know it was
Excited.
Vincent Price doing the thing at the end.
I didn't
but
know what that is.
I just, as soon as Malcolm was like a Halloween song with a
Mm.
thing at the end, I'm like, well, it's got to be Thriller because
Mm.
what other fucking Halloween song ends with like a
Am I
whole-
seriously not going to win
spiel.
another thing?
Probably.
Maybe.
Have you won anything?
All right.
No.
Oh. Damn. Well, you passed the Canadian
This
citizenship
one,
test.
I'm
I
going
didn't
to give
get
you
a prize.
guys a little bit of leniency because it's
Okay.
a percentage answer.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you within...
How about you say like who's
5.
close? Who's the closest percentage? Then when they win, right? Closest percentage wins.
Nah, do plus or minus 5.
I think plus or minus 5. is
So everybody can
fair.
get it if they're within 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What percentage of Americans pretend they're not home on Halloween?
Oh, wow.
Wait,
That's
so
like espionage.
I was
for-
gonna say this
wait,
is
so you have to
fucking
be within
espionage.
5 or within 10?
Within 5.
Okay.
Well, I mean, 5 plus 5 minus. So
So you
Yeah,
could
I
be
guess.
so for example, if the answer is 65 and I guess 60, I win, or if I got 70,
Yeah.
I win. So I can be like 5
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah, on the other side.
Okay. What percentage pretend they're not home?
Yep.
Okay, I have my answer. Can I
Okay.
start?
I'm ready to go.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mark.
35%.
Maddie.
60.
45. Wow, only one person gets it right.
Nobody got it right.
What is it?
21%.
God
I was
damn.
Oh,
really
you're
closest, but
closest.
still, it's 15% off.
Yeah.
There.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Which movie tops Rotten Tomatoes list of the scariest movies ever?
Got it. Can I start?
One movie?
Scariest movie ever. That's a good one because there's a couple options
Oh.
off the top of my head.
There
I know it.
certainly are.
Okay, I think
I actually just watched it recently.
I think I have
So
it.
can I-
So
can
it's
I
one of your
can I-
favorites.
Can I start just to prove that I didn't fake it?
I'll go second.
We're going to go Maddie first this
Oh,
time.
okay.
Okay.
I'm going to say The Exorcist.
Me too. Me too.
I was gonna say Insidious.
It's Exorcist.
Yup.
I was torn between
Yup.
Exorcist or The Shining.
No, I feel like I've heard stories about The Exorcist being like it fucked
Yeah.
up the actors and people say it's
Yeah.
one of the scariest movies.
I
ever.
probably watched that show. It wasn't that scary.
The Exorcist? What about when her head spins around?
Actually, I don't think I watched it.
Isn't it directed by the same guy who did The Pianist? And Rosemary's Baby? What's that guy's name?
Why is
I
your
would
collar
have to
flicked
check
up?
that out.
Is it?
I think shouldn't it be down, Matt?
I guess.
Not if he's
sure.
cool.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
now,
that's-
you look like a Top Gun pilot. There you go.
Before we didn't know
You
who
look like
you
an
were.
idiot.
We didn't know who you were before.
Yes.
Our
What are the
pump-
scores at right now?
Patrick's got 2. Mark's got 5. Maddie's got 4.
All right. All right.
A lot of work.
Am I 5 for 5?
No, I think
It's 5 or
you're
6.
5 or 6.
Cool.
Patrick's.
Okay.
Are pumpkins technically a fruit or vegetable?
Fuck. Isn't it technically a gourd or whatever?
I don't know.
Fuck. All right. I'm locked in.
I'm locked
Okay.
in.
Let's hear it.
Vegetable?
Fruit.
Fruit.
Yes.
What makes something a fruit?
The seeds are on the
I was
inside.
gonna say,
Oh,
isn't
I
it the
see.
seeds?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the whole thing? 'Cause they're
Yeah.
like tomatoes a
Seeds.
fruit too, and I'm like, fuck
Mm.
you. It's in my veggie salad, bitch.
I love tomato. Tomato's my favorite fruit.
Eat shit and die.
I think like this is gonna be a little tough.
That's
but
okay.
What movie serial killer is immortalized with a statue at the bottom of a lake?
What?
Oh, got it.
Movie what?
Which movie serial killer is immortalized with a statue
Okay.
at the bottom of a lake?
I'd
Got
like to
it.
start if you don't mind.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hannibal Lecter.
Jason motherfucking
I was gonna say Jason. I
Voorhees.
swear to God, I was gonna say Jason. Let's go,
'Cause
baby.
Friday the 13th, he drowns in the
Damn.
lake. And
I didn't
then
know
they
that. I
put
just
it-
that's
Mm.
one of the only killers I know.
they put like a real life statue.
That's
of
like
him.
the serial killer. I was like the one I know. The guy from Hannibal. From Silence of the Lambs, rather.
Yeah. So now I'm one behind Mark.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback.
Which Halloween candy is considered the worst? There's 2 on this list, and I will take either of them.
Okay,
Okay.
I
I
got
have
one.
an answer,
I got one.
and I disagree with it, but I have an answer.
I
have
also
mine.
know the answer. I also disagree
Okay.
with one of them.
Who starts?
Is everyone good?
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Who went first last time?
Matthew.
I believe I did.
Matthew
No,
went
Matty
first
did.
last time.
I mean, all right. Whoever
I'll
wants.
start. Tootsie Pop. Or Tootsie
Can-
Roll.
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
Is Tootsie Pop not on there? A roll?
No.
What's
It's
the other
candy
one?
corn and circus peanuts.
The fuck is
Oh.
a circus
I've
peanut?
never
Who gives
had a
circus
circus peanut, but candy corn is the one I disagree with because I love that
love
shit.
candy
I
corn.
fucking it's literally just fondant like on a cake icing,
It's
but
delicious.
just tiny little.
I've
So
never
what's
had
the
candy
score?
corn.
Patrick and I are tied. Maddie's two pulling away.
Yeah. He's ahead by 2.
Let's go. I
Damn.
want this
Okay. I'm back in it. I'm back in it.
Do it.
Don't call it a.
Just trying to look for a decent question here.
While
Okay.
Malcolm's looking, look at our Halloween TV. Aren't you impressed
What?
by the
He
production
made
value?
it. Maddie made it. Okay. I'm gonna take it within. Okay, I'm gonna just give a number out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 1 billion,
Mm-hmm.
like one of the billions.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, what is the question?
What is the question?
How much money were consumers expected to spend on Halloween decorations in 2022?
So I have to give $1 billion.
I don't have. I'm not looking for the exact answer. I just want to know the
How
correct
many billion?
How many billion?
So if it was like $9,800,036,
Are we picking who's closest?
Yeah. Who's
Okay.
closest?
To the closest billion.
The closest
How much were
billion.
they expected, or how much did they
How,
actually
were they
spend?
how much were they
how
expected?
much were they expecting?
Expected
which
by
year?
who?
2022.
No, but who's expecting it? The industry?
The industry, I guess. Yeah.
Some guy.
Yeah, some guy just expects it.
Spirit Halloween is expected.
Okay, I have my answer.
Same.
Okay, me too.
Let's go.
I'm gonna-
1.5 billion.
2.
I'm gonna say 10 billion.
2 was the closest.
Let's
Oh.
go.
It was 3.4.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
okay.
go.
But wait, you said
I said
you
whoever's the closest.
you're gonna round the. Oh, is that what you?
You just said. I just asked him. I said whoever's closest. He said yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, Matty's 3 ahead.
Great.
No, Matty's 3 ahead, and it's likely a done deal.
Which U.S. states produces the most pumpkins?
Are we gonna have like Halloween like background music going throughout this episode, or
That would be very nice.
What do you mean?
like
music?
spooky music, just like
The whole time?
the whole time?
Like very light.
I mean, like maybe, yeah. I guess if it's like the most quiet thing in the world.
I actually don't know what I'm about to say is actually a state or not. Be a city.
Wait. Let me think. I mean,
State that produces the most pumpkins. Well, okay, it's not gonna be like New York or some desert like Arizona or Nevada.
All right, I got my answer.
So it's gotta be like maybe one of the bigger states in the middle.
Wait,
I'm
what was I
gonna
about to
toss
say?
out an answer.
Okay, I got one.
I'm ready to go.
I don't have one.
I know everyone here is not good with states,
Mhm.
so I'm just gonna give a hint. It
Mm.
starts with an I.
Okay, now you've given me an
Starts with
answer.
I. Okay, I got
There's
it.
there's a few that start.
I
with
think
an
I got
I.
it.
There are a
Mhm.
few. Let's go.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Patrick. And now he's thinking, oops, and he's going to copy. Oops.
You can't say Idaho.
Indiana.
Illinois.
I was gonna say
Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Illinois, but I was like, it doesn't make
Chicago, huh?
sense.
Chicago, the windy
Illinois.
city.
Gonna say
Illinois.
Illinois. Why didn't I just say Illinois?
Curses.
I loathe myself. I loathe myself.
What percentage of people plan to celebrate Halloween in 2022? I will take 5
H-
plus or
h-
minus.
how do you get the
I'll
number?
take plus 5 or minus.
Yeah, were you planning
Yeah,
Yeah,
where did
everybody-
they polled people? Like
percentage?
Percentage. I'll take
What
plus
percentage of people were planning on celebrating
5 plus or
Halloween?
minus. I'll take.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to go 78%.
I was gonna go 75.
65.
65 gets it.
Fuck.
What is it?
It was 69.
Oh, I was just
Damn.
outside.
You're ahead of Matty now, Patrick.
What?
No, I'm
That
not.
doesn't make any sense.
Sorry, you're ahead of Mark.
Oh,
Oh
He's
my
one, he's
God.
one ahead of me. Like Matty's still 3
I
ahead
was
of
about to
everybody.
flip this whole fucking table.
What?
What?
Why are the Halloween colors orange and black?
Oh, shit.
Wanted
How long is the explanation here?
How long is the
Um,
explanation?
It's like
Here,
a 3-paragraph.
I'll take what they represent. So it says here that orange represents 2 things
Okay.
and black represents 2 things.
Okay,
and
okay,
I will
okay.
take either of the 2.
So we can just do one out of the 4 options because there's 2 black, 2
No, no,
orange. I
you
can just
pick
pick
an
one.
explanation for
I want an
orange
explanation
and
for the orange and
One
the
for black, one for orange.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
What do the colors mean?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Metal Gear.
I got my 2
I got
locked
my
in.
2
What
things.
does orange mean? What does black mean? I haven't
Yeah.
actually
Yep.
been thinking about this. Got it.
Okay, who starts?
Let's
go
go.
first.
Anybody?
Okay, I'll go. Orange, I'm gonna say like the fall leaves, like the colors of the leaves, and then for black, I'm gonna say death.
I'm going night for black and pumpkin for orange.
Yeah.
I'm going death for black, and what was I saying for orange? Fear.
Okay, who got? So
Matty.
Really?
He got both of them right.
Matty got both of them
wait,
right.
fall like leaves, anything was not a part of that?
Would you count that as harvest? Would you guys count that
What
as
does harvest even mean? Harvest. What does that mean?
The harvest. It's
Orange
like,
is in like the harvest.
Yeah, as in
What does it say on there?
pumpkins and harvest.
No, that's pumpkins.
Yeah, Matty got pumpkins.
he said pumpkin.
And what's the other
But
orange thing?
I was thinking yours is it's like
What's the other
related-
orange thing?
Harvest.
Oh, that's 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does harvest even mean? Let me Google what does harvest even mean.
I
Harvest is
assume
something
it's
to
like-
do with like farming, no?
Yeah, like crops and like.
So it has
taking
nothing to do with
corn and
Mark's
all that
answer.
Shit.
Yeah, but at the same
Harvest.
time, harvest is kind of outdated over here. So.
Harvest definition.
Yeah.
I don't think
of
it's gonna-
gathering crops.
Yeah,
The
it's-
process
Yeah.
of period of gathering crops. Yeah, it has nothing to do with leaves.
All right, Matty, you take it.
What was the 2
Let's
black
But
ones?
go.
black is death, and
It was death and darkness.
So Matty and me, yeah. What did you say?
I said fear and death.
Mm.
All
There you
right.
go. Some Halloween trivia. How'd you do at home?
I don't think he's done yet.
I don't
Oh.
think he was.
Oh, I thought you said I had it, and I thought that was it.
That's it.
I lied. Are you keeping
We're still,
score?
going a couple more.
Okay.
Is there any
okay.
chance for anyone to even catch up? Or
Matty's at 9.
okay,
Patrick's at 6, and you're at 5.
yeah, but I don't think anyone can catch up to him.
I'm 3 away.
Yeah, but how many questions do we have left?
Isn't it? I'm just gonna keep going until
Oh,
things
okay.
stop.
Arbitrary. Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll pick some harder ones and see what happens.
We like it hard at this podcast.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Damn.
Matthew especially likes it
When
hard.
was
Damn
the song
straight.
Monster Mash released? I will take
Shit.
the century.
The
century?
Sorry, decade.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Why don't we just do who's closest?
I was about to be like 1900.
Mm,
You guys want to do who's closest? Because I feel like everyone can get the decade, probably.
can I?
I don't think I can.
I'm not confident.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I can get the.
Let's just
decade.
hear it. Let's see what
What,
happens.
okay, what if no one gets it? Let's just do closest, no?
No, just do what you.
So
were
everybody could get it wrong with decade?
Yeah.
Everyone- can I get it?
So
Let's
we're
go decade. I want to
Okay.
go decade.
Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like it's be
I'm
the
gonna
most- it's
go.
the most
Are we
fair.
good to go?
I'm ready. I know what
I
I'm
am
gonna say.
also
I'm gonna go
Alright, let's hear
19.
it.
I'm gonna go 1970s.
80s.
50s.
60s.
Oh, I was gonna say 60s, dude. I changed it last second. I'm an idiot. Damn.
That old?
Yes, I remember it being. I remember it being super. old.
Listen to the song, dude. They did the Monster Mash. It's like fucking ancient.
Listen to the song.
It sounds old.
Okay. What is the most popular Halloween costume for pets?
Ooh.
Oh.
For pets.
pets?
Interesting.
For pets.
In my head for a second, I was thinking like Bumblebee or something, and then I imagined somebody with like a bird.
Oh my God. It's such
Or
a
like
it's
a
such a
monkey.
troll answer. I know what it
I'm
is.
gonna,
Such
make it, I'm gonna make it a two-parter and do 2 questions in one. Most popular for pets and most popular for people.
So
Okay,
we
wait,
get 2
wait.
points?
So we need to get 2.
Sorry, not most popular for people. What was the most popular costume in the U.S.?
Can we just do one at a time?
Sure.
Okay, so it's
Okay, wait. So pets means like dogs, cats, all
That's what a
of them.
pet is.
Chimpanzees, goldfish,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
raccoons, your usual
Alright, let's hear it.
suspects.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm not ready
I'm
yet. One
also
second,
ready.
one second, one
5
second,
more
one second.
seconds.
Okay.
Patrick,
Pirate.
Matty,
Ghost.
I was actually gonna say what Matty initially said, which is a bumblebee.
it was pumpkin.
Fuck.
I
Pumpkin.
don't even know what that looks like.
Pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
Yeah, but what does it look like on a dog? Like the whole long ways. It's like a whole
I think so.
oval pumpkin.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem
It's
like
not
a
very
word.
clever. I think
Yeah.
pirate is
They
more
just
clever.
hollow out a pumpkin and stick a dog.
All right.
in
Now,
it.
what was the most popular Halloween costume in the U.S. according to Google?
Like
In
what year?
2022?
What year?
Doesn't say a year. Just most
Or-
popular.
Oh,
What do you mean? It depends on the year. Some people like maybe
Last year, Top Gun was in.
Yeah, or the year that Joker came out, everyone was dressed as Joker.
Yeah.
And how about I skip that?
Okay.
What was
the
the
answer?
answer? Because I would have said again like ghost or something.
Which?
Fuck.
I would not have said witch.
Generic.
These ladies going as witches.
Witch.
Where is Transylvania located?
Transylvania?
Shit.
Like, what does that mean? Where is it located? Like,
What country?
Where'd it go? I keep losing these questions.
I'm dying to see what the screen
It
looks
just
like.
says otherwise known as home to Count Dracula.
Okay.
so is it a country?
It's a country, right?
Then?
Transylvania is not a country.
No, I'm
no,
saying the answer.
is,
Is
is the
Looking
answer a
for a
country?
country.
Okay.
okay,
cool.
I'm good to go.
Transylvania. Fuck.
I have my answer.
I'm good to go.
God damn it. Why am I blanking on like countries in this part of the world?
Matty has to go first. Matty has
Hold
to go
on.
first.
Yeah, Matt has to go
What
first,
the hell?
please.
Hold on.
I was there this
Now you want-
summer.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hey, come
what?
on, shut up.
You were there this summer?
Shut up, dude. Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
you
I already have
were?
an
You
answer.
went there this
Bro,
summer?
why are you giving
Can't be
hints?
there. It
Not
can't be
Transylvania.
there.
What do you-
Okay, I have the answer.
Can you just say time?
Time.
Hungary?
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice try. Romania.
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 Fuck. Shit.
Did you know
it
it
was
before he said
Romania.
that?
Huh?
Before he said he went
I
to
did.
Arizona?
I was confused because I didn't
Oh.
know he went to
No, you did.
Romania.
You did go to Romania.
Yeah. Was for the wedding?
Visit her grandma.
Oh.
Hi, Grandma.
On average,
Mm.
what percentage of Americans carve a pumpkin for Halloween? 5 plus or minus.
Carve a pumpkin. Carve a pumpkin. Carve a pumpkin.
Got
Lock
it.
that.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
50.
I'm gonna go 55.
I was gonna go 55 as well.
45.
Matty gets it.
Hey.
Oh my God! This
Well,
lucky
that's it.
bastard.
Well, that's it.
Nice at 10.
He's at 10 and I'm at 8.
I'm going to go.
7.
You're at 7. I'm going to go 3 or 4 more questions.
'Kay.
Maybe 5. See where this goes.
See what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
You're doing the worst here, dog.
By 1. By 1 point. I'm behind by 1
By
point.
1, yeah.
How long did it take to make the movie A Nightmare Before Christmas?
I just watched
Shit.
it last night with Vanya. It was fantastic. Loved it.
One of the goats.
Fantastic. How long did it take?
You're looking for years, months?
Years.
Years.
So why are we telling him that? He could have guessed months, and it's actually
Years.
okay.
Holy
I
fuck.
am
With a
Good.
movie like that.
Okay.
I'm
Got
good.
it.
I am
Okay.
also good.
Who starts? Can I start?
Sure.
7.
3.
I was going to go 2.
3.
Yeah!
I was just like, what if it's like anything stupid high?
Stupid eye.
Yeah. Who got it, Patrick?
I did.
Okay.
What a bitch.
Now you're doing 2 worse than everyone.
That's right.
Than the second worst.
You happy now? You good with yourself?
You proud of yourself?
Are you having fun right now?
What's the top grossing horror movie of all time?
Top
top
grossing.
grossing
What does
horror
grossing mean?
How much money it made?
Yeah.
Top
Top
grossing horror.
grossing of all
Gross.
time.
All time.
I assume
I
it's
know.
corrected,
How
like cost wise or money wise. You know.
I'm just
money
gonna,
wise?
just to narrow it down
Money-wise.
because I know
It's about
gonna
a
be
doll.
tough. That's not what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's from the 20th century.
So the
Okay.
19s.
So 1900s.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
So that gives
Sorry.
a
I'm
ballpark.
really bad at
The
centuries.
21st century? Okay.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
after 2000.
After
So
2000,
that
yeah.
gives a
Wow, the highest grossing of
grossing.
all
Yeah.
time.
I have it.
highest grossing
It's
of
about a
don't-
doll.
You don't have it.
It's about a doll.
Sure.
I have an
Okay, I don't
answer.
have it. It's not about a doll.
Okay, wait.
It's not about a doll.
Highest grossing. If I'm telling you right now, if it's the fucking Purge, I'm gonna scream and cry and shit and throw up.
It's not The
I'm
Purge.
just gonna lock
Thank
down an
God.
answer here.
I think I've got an answer.
I have an
think
answer
I've
now because I know it's not about a doll.
I got it.
Let's go.
The Conjuring.
The Shining. I think it's after 2000. No,
The Shining's before
The 90s or
2000.
80s?
Yeah.
Shining 80s.
90.
yeah.
Oh shit.
My answer is it was Saw. No.
And none of them.
It was Stephen King's 27 It.
Oh.
the It
completely
remake.
Why did I
forgot
think?
about
Why did I
it.
think Shining was like early 2000s?
I don't know.
Huh.
The It remake. That's right. Shit.
Before pumpkins, which root vegetable did the Irish and Scottish carve on Halloween?
Root vegetable. Okay.
Got it.
Hold on a second.
I
Hold
got
on a
it.
second.
Called.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Interjection. Malcolm, I'm not blaming you. This isn't your fault. Wherever you found this fucking test, they just told me that a. Wait. Am I about to
What?
get angry? Because I was going to say, he said. Wait, read the question again.
Root
Before-
Oh, because it said called it a fruit earlier, and now it says
Which
vegetable.
root vegetable did the Irish and
Oh, no, it didn't
Scottish-
say.
No, it's fine.
It's not
I
implying.
interpreted it wrong.
Mm.
Whoever made this quiz, I take it back.
Can we go?
I digress.
I can't remember what it's called.
Let's go.
No.
Vegetable.
Can I go?
Oh.
Can I?
This one.
Describe it, because I think I know what you're talking
think I'm
about.
good to go.
Yellowish.
The yellow-looking pumpkin.
I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Potato.
Potato.
My answer is this one.
The
It's
yellow-looking
a
one.
turnip.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Who is
take
using
it.
turnips? Who would
gonna say,
ever
I-
be like, yeah, let me
Let
carve
me
this
cover a smiley face into
piece
this
of
I was gonna put
turnip.
squash. I was gonna say squash.
Squash.
Oh, is that what
what
it's called?
is?
It's called squash.
The yellow long one. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, squash.
But I didn't think it was that. I thought it was potato because it said Irish.
That's what I was thinking.
Racist.
Yeah, I went right to the
The Irish.
stereotype.
Which Halloween candy was originally referred to as chicken feed?
Chicken feed.
Candy corn.
Chicken feed. Was thinking candy corn too, but that's not chicken feed. Halloween candy
Candy corn. My answer is candy corn.
referred
Mm.
to as
We haven't started yet,
chicken
though.
feed.
Put the point, bro. Just give me a point right now. It's
No.
obviously candy corn.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Sure it is.
A Halloween
Candy corn. What are you bozos thinking
toffee?
about?
I don't know.
Wait,
Like
chicken,
I got
what's
nothing.
chicken feed? Originally called.
What do they feed chicken? Corn.
I don't know. Smarties. I have no idea.
Okay. Answers?
Candy corn.
Toffee.
Smarties.
Candy corn.
Fuck. It was right there.
I was
It
trying to
obvious.
help you guys.
I didn't want to say it because you sounded stupid, but it was right there. It was
I'm one
obvious.
behind you.
Are you?
I am.
All right, and that was a good topic.
That's it. Okay, if I tie this up, we go one more.
How far away am I behind? Like
You're
4?
so far behind, bro.
You're behind Matty by 4.
Behind Patrick by
And Patrick by 3.
3. Okay.
You're far
We
behind.
should do 3. We should do 4 more questions.
Great. This is a great podcasting, guys. We should riff a little bit
Okay.
while he
Dead
looks.
air.
When selling a house, is the homeowner obligated to disclose that it's haunted?
Where?
These all seem like American things, so I'm gonna go in the States.
In the States? Okay. I'm going to go
Are
wacky
you
answer yes.
Obligated to
It's a yes or no question, right?
declare
Why are you giving your answer before everyone else does?
Okay.
if it's haunted or not. Yeah, I'll have an answer.
I'm gonna say
It
yes.
has
I'm
to
gonna
be
go
yes.
sure.
It's no.
Fuck.
Damn
Oh,
it.
I should have
damn
went
it.
reasonable.
Bro,
I should have went reasonable.
I was almost 100% certain that they just put it on there to be wacky.
Yeah.
Like,
really-
oh, we're interesting.
I really thought that little of the States. And I was like, yeah, they have to declare that.
Patrick, I'll give you one more chance.
Okay, thank God.
Boise, Idaho. They're like, yeah, by the way, did you know this house was haunted?
I get one more
This is absolutely
chance.
haunted.
This is absolutely
What
haunted.
1984 song returned to the charts on Billboard's Hot 100 in October of 2021?
This is the chance you're giving me? This is the chance you're giving me?
October of 2021.
1984, 2021.
Can I sing it if I don't know the name of it? I get it.
1984,
I don't know Halloween songs like that.
2021.
Wait, Halloween song in 2021.
It's an
1984
84
song.
Halloween song or just an 84 song?
Next question.
84 song.
Okay, so it's
Great.
any song from that
It's
year.
any song in the
That
world.
doesn't mean it's not Halloween.
But it came back at Halloween of
I'm
2021.
ready.
Let's hear it.
I don't have an
in
answer.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
I was gonna say that song that goes, I always feel like somebody's watching
That's
me.
a good one. Is that an
That's what I
84
was thinking.
song?
I don't know.
Is that Michael Jackson?
No,
I think it's
not.
like Sam
fucking-
Rockwell, and then
Yeah, some of it sounds like Michael Jackson.
and then he's like I think he's a feature on there. He's like,
That's not Michael Jackson.
No, no,
that
I think-
song?
I thought
think
it was
it's his
the longest
voice,
time.
no?
It's not.
oh wow.
Holy shit. Fuck. I'm totally drawing a blank here.
I think the song's called "Somebody's Watching Me." By the way.
I got nothing.
No answer.
No answer.
I don't know.
It was Thriller by Michael Jackson.
I was.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
God! The
God.
first
Thriller
song I
comes
get.
back every year. Fuck. I was like, there's no way it's
I
Thriller.
didn't think they double up on it.
Well,
And
Come on, one more
That-
chance. Give me one more chance, bro.
Give me
That's-
one
that
more
was such a
chance.
bad question. Come on.
fine.
This one's worth 5 points.
According to
This
the
was worth 50.
according to the U.S. Census Bureau,
Bureau.
I like bureau.
it's spooky.
How many potential stops for trick-or-treaters were there in 2020?
What does that mean?
What does that
Potential
mean?
Stops. What does that mean?
How many stops?
How many
were there?
doors do they go
Like,
to?
How many doors did everyone in the U.S. go to?
On average, okay.
Fuck.
What? For the all of the states.
Yeah, on average per person, right? Oh, total? It wants a total number?
How many?
It's a
stops?
total number, so it's in the millions.
Is the question basically being like how many houses are in America?
Is it in the tens or millions?
It's in the millions.
Okay, so it's a total. Okay.
How many stops?
What?
Fuck.
Okay, I have my answer.
In the
Okay,
millions.
this is.
Wait, wait,
I
wait,
don't.
wait.
I don't understand the question. It's saying how many houses could you have gone to if you were just in the States?
I think how many houses did everyone collectively like knock on?
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Okay.
How
So
many?
it's a population of 300 million.
Yeah,
350
okay, I
million.
got
So
my
it
answer.
can't be higher than that.
No,
What? Why can't it be
'Cause
higher?
there's
What
no-
if they're adding collectively the number of people?
because there's 300 million people there.
How
so
could there be like
What if they?
400
What if?
How are there
what
more
if,
houses than
what if they
people?
counted like, oh, this person went to 50 houses, then this person went to 50. Maybe there's some overlap.
You know what? This question's
Mm.
too hard. I'll just give a different
What was
one.
the answer?
It was 128 million.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Ah.
way
I was
over
gonna say
300
like 50
million.
something.
I had 128.
Okay. How much candy does the African American consume each year?
African American.
I said average.
Oh,
okay.
African.
I'm not gonna lie.
Clear as day. I heard African American.
African American. How much candy does an African? It's gonna be like what?
Oh yeah, I know it.
What?
Yeah, I know it, yeah, I know it.
Oddly specific.
How much candy does the average
Jesus
American
Christ.
eat? What? What's the question? Eat in on
How
the-
much candy does the average American consume each year?
Each year?
What are
Are
they
we-
grading?
like,
it?
wait,
Like
what's the
pounds?
number?
Like pounds?
Pounds. The average
baby.
pounds.
on Halloween?
Year.
Oh, the whole for the whole year.
The whole year.
Ooh, that's got to be.
Okay.
I've got an answer.
I've got an answer.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I'll take 2 pounds plus or minus.
Okay.
what?
Oh shit, that throws me off.
2 pounds.
That throws me off.
Okay, I'm gonna say 65
10.
pounds.
My answer is 10 pounds.
44
I want to be clear. This is a single American person.
in
Wait,
a
what?
year.
In a year,
10.
single American person. Yeah, I mean, I've already said 65. I know it's probably lower at this point, but
Patrick got it.
How
It's
much?
8.
8
Fuck.
pounds.
Yes!
So now it's tied.
That's tied. One more question
This
for
is
the
kind of
win.
bullshit though.
For the win.
He gave you 3 chances. I just
know.
want you to know.
I know. Come on. We're having fun.
Are we?
We're having fun.
He's like, yes.
We're having fun if I win.
So Mark can answer this one?
I'll throw out an
You
answer
can.
for fun. Oh,
Oh God!
Oh no!
It's
What is up with the cable?
have you guys seen that meme of like Saw, and it's like, oh, like, hi Kimberly, and he's like talking to the girl, and then to the right is a
Kimberly?
split screen, and there's like a Subway Surfers playing,
Have
you seen that?
No.
or it's like supposed to be like she to keep her attention. He puts Subway Surfers playing on the bottom of the TV.
I like there's one Saw one I see every once in a while where it's just a picture of the what's the puppet's name? I forget what the fuck.
Jigsaw?
Jigsaw's the serial killer, but
Uh,
Billy I think is the puppet's name.
I don't think anyone knows
But it's
that.
the same guy. Like it's his puppet, or whatever, and it's always
That
his
should be a
voice.
trivia
But anyways,
question.
it's just the picture of the puppet, and then it's just the text and somebody
deep
doing
fryer?
like an impression of like, I want to play a game.
Mm.
Your balls are coated in fucking breadcrumbs or whatever.
Mm.
Beside you is a deep fryer or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Okay, let's hear this
All right,
question.
Last one.
Here we go.
What's the most popular kids' Halloween candy?
The most popular.
Now,
For the win.
hold on. I
brand?
need to ask here.
According to
is
2021
it a brand or a type of candy?
Yeah, because if I say
I
like
have my answer.
chocolate, does that?
It's a brand.
So it's a
it's
brand.
specific.
And it's a
brand.
candy, not a chocolate.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Oh my god. Damn.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw mine out.
Okay, I have one.
I'm gonna say
Most
Kit Kat.
I was gonna say Kit Kat too.
Popular brand
You can say Kit Kat.
of Halloween candy
We took
for
Kit Kat.
kids. Most popular Halloween.
How long are you gonna give it?
Hershey's.
2,
He said
Hershey's.
Hershey's.
1.
Kit Kat.
Reese's.
God
Pieces.
damn it.
Pieces. The
Does it
pieces.
end in a
Sorry.
tie or do we keep going?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
So not. Oh, the coops.
Oh man.
I love the
I
coops.
could have sworn more kids
Okay.
were allergic to
All right,
peanuts.
last one.
Okay.
Here we go.
We're done. Come on.
What's the most popular adult Halloween candy?
Oh.
So candy is different from chocolate in this one or what?
It's the same thing as the last question.
Okay.
Gummy penises.
I got my answer.
The
So
most
adult.
Popular adult candy.
Let's give it a go.
Peanut butter cups as well.
I was gonna say Reese's peanut butter cups.
Kit Kat.
M&M's.
Fuck.
Ah. Still a tie, huh?
M&M's.
Now, I don't know what to do about it.
Is there no more questions?
Yo, pick a question that is like a number, so whoever's closer wins.
Sure.
A number. A number, a number, a number.
A number.
What is
Sorry,
the
man.
number?
How many pounds of fresh pumpkins did the U.S. produce in 2021?
Okay, here we go. This is
How
the
many
closest.
pounds of fresh
Closest.
pumpkin?
And I'm going to give
Did
it
they
a guess.
grow?
Plus or minus $100,000.
Oh, money-wise?
100,000 pounds.
Damn. Okay.
Jesus.
100,000
Plus or minus.
So
So
if I go like
it can go
1.1 million, then like I have until 1 million or
And yeah,
1.2 million.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many pounds of
Okay, I'm
Is it
gonna
in the
say I
millions?
have my answer.
I have an answer.
Is it in the
Okay.
millions?
Hear it?
Wait, I don't have an answer.
I'm gonna say 400,000.
I was going to
pounds.
toss out 6.
1 mil.
1.2. You didn't get it.
Sakes.
He's the
You
closest.
said the
Plus-
closest. We're gonna
plus.
end. We're gonna end on the closest, right? That's why we did this question.
I don't know. I like the whole plus or minus thing.
We said we wanted to end it.
What was the answer?
1.2 million.
What'd you say?
I said 1 mil.
Yeah, you're 200,000 off. No.
Are we being serious? We decided. We said like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said pick a number question so we can just pick the closest.
I don't really care. I'm too far behind to care.
Fine, give it to Fahim.
All right.
Let him have this
He's-
win.
We're having fun.
Let him, yeah, exactly. let him have this Halloween win.
I want Reese's.
We played that shit for too long.
Yeah.
Cool.
Reese's
Okay.
baby.
Alrighty. So the topic that I had in mind is like, it's not necessarily really related to Halloween. It's like
That means it's not.
Come on.
It's somewhat related.
That means it's not.
I mean, it's kind of related, just a little bit.
Mhm.
But what I was going to talk about is two things:
Mm.
our favorite movie theater memories,
Mm.
our
Okay.
favorite memory in a movie theater, alone or with people. Why was your favorite? And then also, I want to talk about our go-to movie theater snacks or candies. So that's why I was thinking, like, related to Halloween, like kind of like Halloween. We can also talk about Halloween candy at some point if we want to, but like that's my topic, is like the movie theater candy or chocolates or whatever you want.
Mm.
Well, I think snacks is an easier question to
Sure.
answer first. So I'll get to that right off the top. I am a popcorn guy.
That's incorrect.
What?
I'm
My
a popcorn guy. That's wrong.
My personal.
I've actually recently cracked the code
Okay.
for the best snack while watching a movie.
Oh, you figured it out.
I figured it out
Oh,
actually.
so you have the definitive answer.
Let's
I
hear
have
it,
the
let's hear it.
definitive
Okay,
answer.
good.
So
Everybody buckle up.
you get chicken nuggets
Wrong.
to eat first.
Interesting. I'm intrigued.
And then after you're done the chicken nuggets, the Kinder bars. Like not the Buenos, the Kinder bars.
Ah.
It's crazy, bro.
The combination's crazy.
It's just awesome to I don't know. It was
Why
just
just
why those
awesome.
two together?
I don't know. It was just something I had and
Okay, so he's just saying
I
here's the thing.
disagree.
He's saying here's the thing I did once, and now it's the best.
and now it's my ritual.
When did you discover this?
did it once?
A few months ago.
In what was the situation, the circumstance? What were you watching? What were you doing? Were you at a theater or were you?
I was at a
home?
theater. So the first
So
time
you went
Because
to
it-
a theater and brought chicken nuggets and chocolate.
No. I brought the chocolate. My
Right.
friend brought the chicken nuggets. I didn't think
Oh.
to bring the chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets is actually
Dude,
kind of a perfect movie.
We
snack.
should get like 100 chicken McNuggets and just split them at a movie theater.
I'd
That's-
love to do that.
Okay.
actually kind of perfect. 'cause
20
it's just
each.
a little finger food.
They're 25 each.
And then the Kinder after one of the best
Nah.
chocolate.
Yes. Kinder's one of the best chocolates
I
of all
can get
time.
down with that. You know what? Because and it's for me a similar thing with popcorn of like if I'm at a movie theater, I want finger foods and shit.
But here's what
I don't want like I don't understand. I know they sell it, but I don't understand how like some of the theaters have like pizza slices or like
It's so
hot
stupid.
dogs
Do
and
I do
shit
it?
like that.
I do it if I'm really hungry and I haven't had dinner.
But you know what's perfect? Sorry, I
Hot
have to get
dogs
this
and
out.
Sure.
cheese, though.
They opened a new theater at the Erin Mills.
Oh, really?
And all of the seats recline and they have tables. So that's
Ooh,
why
my
that's
God.
why
Eat
that's why
food.
the nuggets were that much better because I had a place to like put them.
Interesting.
And I had a sauce too.
100
gonna-
nuggets on a table?
Oh, yeah. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to reject your answer
Here we go.
because I want to talk about like quintessential movie snacks, not shit that you can just buy outside and bring in. I could just say shawarma. That's just food. But like shit that you can buy
But
at
I've
the
done
movie
it.
theater.
You've never done shawarma and you will never do shawarma.
No, I understand. I'm saying like pick something that's like a movie snack that they serve in
Talking
movie
about, like, a
theaters.
staple movie
But
snack.
I guess in certain movie theaters they do probably sell chicken nuggets.
Maybe
Well, does that
chicken
mean we can
tenders.
talk about like
Maybe some of them
like
send
the
10
movie theaters
Okay,
that
then we'll
have,
just
like,
take it then because they
But
have
Mark,
hot
if I
food
may,
anyway.
did you forget that he had the definitive objective answer?
Oh, that's true. I forgot. I'm sorry. I
Does
forgot
that
about
mean
that.
I can
Honestly,
say
you
New
guys
York
are gonna
fries?
try it next time we watch a movie
I'd
together.
love to.
We'll all do
Dude,
it.
It sounds fantastic.
Nuggets.
It's amazing.
Make
It's,
a Don's run.
Make a Don's run. The nuggets I had were actually Wendy's nuggets. They were quite good.
I have my answer, and it might be quite boring to
Mm.
most, if not all of you.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Nachos.
For me, I don't. Again, I'm saying this, and I believe that your answer, for example, would be more enjoyable for me now.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking like nostalgically, and my favorite at Halloween, my favorite movie theater snacks has always been Maltesers. I don't know why. I just associated going to the movie theater with eating Maltesers. Fart.
Was that you?
That's another one.
Is that Patrick?
That's Malcolm.
Oh, I thought that was not, the way Patrick was like leaning. I thought he was trying to like
Head
play
down.
it off. Yeah,
My head was down because his answer is Maltesers.
I
What a
couldn't hear it.
depressing
Trying to
answer.
play
So
it.
I love Maltesers, love them to death. I'd eat Maltesers, and then I'd have a nice cold bottle of water, and I'd wash it down, and it'll just be a nice
sounds
little
dreadful.
movie theater snack. So that's my childhood movie theater snack. That being said, I mean, chicken nuggets and Kinder sounds way better.
That does sound interesting.
It is way better.
You're right, it is way better. Anyway,
I'm gonna stick with popcorn, like I said. What I will
straight
toss
popcorn?
out there, yeah, I'm
That's
definitely
that's
like
worse.
a popcorn guy at the theaters.
I agree with you.
Sometimes I get a bag of candy, but usually I'm just there. The problem is everything's so fucking overpriced. That
Oh,
it's
dude,
like, just
that's
give
true.
me popcorn.
You know what? I'm gonna change my answer for my. I'm gonna give two answers. My
Okay.
modern day, what I usually do, and then my past.
Okay.
I don't really eat much Maltesers anymore. I feel like I like them, but for now, my favorite, and we split them sometimes. We share them. Reese's Minis, the Reese's Mini cups.
Those are great.
Get a little bag of those, peanut butter and chocolate.
Those are great.
Yeah, and to me, also, I love poutine. So my current ritual is like to get a poutine, and then also
At the movies?
yeah, I get a poutine. I get a poutine from there all the time.
Where doesn't he get a poutine?
This is true. Mark
So
is
I get a
guy.
poutine and I destroy it during the ads, and then when the movie actually
You would
starts,
love the Aaron Mills Theater because they have trays.
We gotta
so
go. We
Like,
gotta go.
It'll
Let's do it.
make your eating experience way
I'd
easier.
like to do
Perfect.
that very soon.
Really quickly, just
Let's do it
before
now.
Malcolm goes, let's leave. The show's over.
let's do it now.
You three know this, and anybody else in my orbit who has gone to the movie theater, specifically in town with me, will know. Every single time, without fail, I walk up to that Jawbreaker machine with quarters lined up like it's an arcade cabinet, and I just pump quarter after quarter into that thing, getting Jawbreakers.
Fill her up.
I love to fill her up and get some Jawbreakers. Now, do I actually eat the Jawbreakers in the theater? Yeah, usually I'll maybe have one after the popcorn during the movie, but they are more of an at-home snack. But when I'm thinking movie snacks, it's got to be Jawbreakers every goddamn time. Oh, and really quickly, Dippin' Dots.
Oh yeah, those are good.
There's always
Definitely
a
weren't
Dippin' Dots machine.
$9.
Definitely not worth $9. Here in town, that one convenience store on Main Street where it's like $5 for one. When I discovered that
I
was
love
like
how
Where is
I
that?
love how the question was go to movie snack and then you pick the snack that you hardly ever get. Go on.
what?
Yeah, but
Dippin'
the-
Dots?
Dippin'
The
Dots.
question wasn't necessarily like which one do you eat the most. It's like what's your
But
favorite, your
Dippin' Dots to
quintessential.
me is like a movie. Like, put it this way.
That is not a movie
Okay.
snack.
If
That
I
is
was-
not.
Yeah, it is.
It's
a lot of
at
movie
the
a lot of
theater.
movie
I'll say
theaters
it.
have the little machine.
Let me paint it this way for you. Like forever ago when we did our last meal topic, if I was going into the theater,
Caesar salad,
money,
Greek salad.
Greek.
money, money is not an object. I'm walking into the theater and I'm getting a big ass bag of popcorn, a big ass ginger ale, bunch of Jawbreakers, and a Dippin' Dots.
Wait,
if I didn't,
is
if I
it-
didn't
is it
give a
because-
shit, if I didn't give a shit, I would get a poutine and Reese's peanut butter little mini cups and a bottle of water to wash it down.
So you never give a shit then.
I never do all those. I've never done all three of those things.
So wait, are you saying that you take the Dippin' Dots and put them in the popcorn?
What?
Is that what you do?
How did you interpret that from that?
I don't know.
They're just gonna melt.
He just doesn't quite get things.
Aren't they hard? I thought the
Dippin' Dots are like ice cream.
It's like ice cream.
little dot ice creams.
but it's
definitely
little
Ice cream is not a
balls.
movie snack.
It would melt all over the.
Ice cream is not a movie
Did you,
snack.
did you not
in
know
the
what Dippin'
theater.
Dots?
It's
I think
in
you
the
thought,
theater. I thought
what
they were
about
hard.
wait,
I
what
think you
about
thought
frozen
Dippin' Dots were
yogurt?
just like Smarties, basically.
What about frozen yogurt?
That's not a movie snack.
What?
We're getting a little.
Our
Off, we're
theater
getting a
here
little
in
off
town
topic
used
here,
to
boys.
have a Yogenfruz.
I know, and it was the dumbest thing ever. No,
No,
one
it
ever
wasn't.
went there.
It was not.
No one ever
It
went
was
there.
incredible. I'd get it
No
every
one
single
ever-
time before I went into the movie.
Oops, we've
Never,
been to the
never
movies a
once.
million times.
Never
When it was
once-
actually open.
Never once has he
When it
gotten
was
it.
actually open.
What is he
Never once.
saying?
I haven't been
What
with
is
you
he
guys.
saying?
I have. I don't know how many times you go to the movie theater, but I've never gone with you. And
I said
you get it.
I said I used to.
Every single
I said
time?
I used to. Every single time I used to get it.
Wow.
You know how
Not
long
with you
we've
guys.
known each other for a decade at
You know, I go
least.
to the movies not just with you guys, right?
But it's interesting how every time you're with me, you have never gotten it.
Usually
Yeah.
when I go with you guys, I get nothing.
So he makes it a point not to get it with us ever.
It's
But
like all the guys
when
on
I
here,
do get
Yogenfruz.
something at the movies,
Damn it! I can't get yogurt.
what
food.
I would prefer to get is a hot dog because I
Oh.
like
See?
movie theater steamed hot dogs that are wrapped in soft tinfoil, and then when I put it in my
Yeah.
mouth, it's really soft.
So you're one of those people.
See,
Okay,
I said poutine.
so-
I said poutine. You guys made fun of me.
And I like pop. I like a medium popcorn. I throw in Smarties. I throw in Maynards.
Never seen him do any of this.
You're such a liar, bro. What?
I said
Do it.
what I like.
When,
Do it-
when,
do
when,
it
when
once
have you,
in
when have
front
you
of us.
ever done that?
Do it once in
Okay,
front
no,
of
wait,
us.
name the last time you've done that.
Maybe like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Really?
I believe it.
Here's what I'll say though, Malcolm, building off of yours.
Wait,
I have
wait, sorry. Let him finish. Yeah, so Maynards, Smarties,
in the
butter.
popcorn.
and butter.
In the popcorn.
I have
and
heard
but
of
doesn't
this.
it fall? I'm trying to inquire, but it's saying-
you keep interrupting him.
he wasn't done.
Yeah, he's not done, but he's not you. You're not him.
Yeah, but
Shouldn't have-
I'll never
but I
be
wanted to
him.
build on. He was gonna start a new point. I wanted to build on his point.
Yeah, we don't have all day. Well, let's not make this an all-night production.
All day production. don't the candies like
A
fall?
lot of them do, yeah. A lot of them.
A lot of them do. So
lot of
then what's
them
the point?
Dude, he's never done it.
I've done it.
Why are we entertaining like he's actually done it? Like
This-
you're interviewing him like he does it
poor
all the
guy.
time.
Malcolm, now you know what it's like to give an answer like Greek salad. Now you know.
Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've heard of this before of people doing the like candy in the popcorn.
I have heard
thing.
that.
I've never done it. Are you like grabbing just handfuls and mixing and matching?
Yeah.
So it's like a sweet and savory kind of thing.
Okay.
Interesting.
Here's what I'm gonna
Or
say.
salty, I guess.
To me,
Quit looking at me.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, to me, what would be unbelievable, especially on like a hot day, you're going to the movie theater on like a summer day, you bring like a pint or like one of those mini pints of Ben and Jerry's, or just like some like delicious ice cream. That beats any
Hey,
like
buddy,
little chocolate to me.
We live in 2023.
Okay,
That's actually irrelevant. Movie theaters are air conditioned.
so, but you're really hot outside. But you've been walking around.
Then you walk
outside.
into the cool air in the theater.
Well, then you're cool just like this. You want to cool down a little bit. You get in there. You have.
You
ice
want to
cream.
bring a pint of ice cream into the movies? It's
I
gonna
would
melt.
I would bring a pint of ice cream.
I don't
I'd
know if
destroy
in the
before it
entire
even melted.
existence
He
of
brings
everything
Dippin' Dots.
anyone
They're
has
ice
ever
cream.
brought a pint
A
of ice
small
cream into
bowl,
the
bro.
movies.
I'm not saying a.
What?
I said, I don't know if in the entire existence of everything anyone's ever brought a pint of
Okay,
ice
wait.
cream.
I
I
don't
didn't
think
mean
it's
literally.
happening.
A pint is like this, like a huge one, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking like a mini pint that they have
one
at
of the like
the.
ones
even
you get in the
that.
grocery
They have
store.
a little-
So the Ben and Jerry's one.
Yeah, that's what I said it. I actually said it, but when I set it up, I don't know if you heard that, but I said it when I set it up, and it's one of the. It's like as big as like. A
It's
cup.
still a lot though.
It's as big as a cup. It's like.
I have one downstairs in my freezer right now. It's a lot.
Get it.
Go get it. I want to eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
That
That was my way to be like, I'm gonna eat it.
The other thing I will toss out for Halloween snacks, and then I guess we can move on to.
You know what's
movie
funny? Sorry, you know
things.
what's funny?
Please.
You would have to buy the pint. You'd have to smuggle it in, like presumably like putting it under your jacket or something, and then body heat, it melts.
Put
So
it
you're-
in a bag, dude.
So you
ever heard of bags?
So you open the lid, and instead of there's no need for a spoon. You open the lid, you go.
Cooler bag. Just
I
use a
like
cooler bag.
liquid,
Now,
right?
Hold on a
Like-
second, sweetie. I like how in your world you put like instead of just
I thought you just said it's AC'd, by the
Stick
way,
with
in
me.
there. So why would it melt immediately?
stick with me.
I didn't
there.
say it was a freezer in there.
No, but why would it melt?
Where does ice cream get kept?
Okay, let's say movies.
fridge or a
let's
freezer?
say movies at 7, right? Let's say movies at 7.
Okay.
If I pull up at 7 or 6:58, I walk in, the ads start. I can pull my ice cream out that was just in the freezer on my way, and I have air conditioning in my car. It's not melting immediately. I have time. I can
Air
get in there.
conditioning again. I don't think you understand the difference between a freezer and a regular AC
Okay,
environment.
But what I'm saying, Patrick, is if I was going to the movie theater,
honestly,
if I stopped at Walmart on the way, grabbed a Ben and Jerry's, and went
Yes.
right
This
over
is
to the
futile.
It would be
theater,
fine.
This is
the ice
futile.
cream would be fine.
This is futile. Promise me one thing.
Sure.
Try it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll literally do it.
we should all do
Next
it.
time?
Like Malcolm's got to put all his
Next time.
candy.
I have to be with you though. We all have to be with you.
Malcolm,
to try
Next
it.
time.
Malcolm has to put candy in a popcorn bag like
I
he's
will
never
do it.
done before. You've
I'll,
got to get
I'll
Ben
buy
and Jerry's.
a Ben and Jerry's mini thing.
You've got to
I'll
get.
keep it in my
What
freezer.
did you want?
My nuggets and Kinder.
100
Get
chicken
nuggets.
nuggets.
I'm gonna literally have a little Ben and Jerry's cup, and I'll keep it in my freezer at home.
Mhm.
And then when we're good to go, the problem is I have to figure out how to bring it in.
You're gonna have a puddle in your lap in the movie theater.
But what I
I'll
was
put it in my
but
pocket.
my
It's
whole
pretty
thing to
tiny.
Patrick's point is if you smuggled it under your shirt just to walk in the door and then immediately took it out. What do you mean body heat? Like it's not gonna like.
Yeah, what are you fucking?
It's not
Honestly,
a
I'm
murder.
a
It's
Patrick
the
on-
size of
I'm-
the body heat. It's gonna be out of the freezer for too long.
I'm with Patrick,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
melt.
all.
It depends.
I'm with
if
Patrick.
it's-
It's gonna melt.
I would like
Yeah,
to
no.
say for snacks and then we can move on to
Also,
movie theater memories.
I'm not saying this would be like my favorite thing ever. I just feel like it would be delicious.
I know. I'm saying it's not gonna work.
I think it depends. It depends on if it's a scalding hot day, then it might melt in the car on the way. That's if it's super hot.
This is perfect because it's not gonna be scalding hot.
yeah,
day.
it'll
We're
be
in fall.
cool out. Yeah.
So I still don't think it's gonna work. So we'll see.
I'm happy that theaters serve alcohol now in terms of movie snacks.
That's only VIP, no?
No, you can just get it whenever.
Also, the problem is
Oh.
how am I going to bring a spoon in there? This is too complicated.
Put it in your pocket.
No, you
What are
have to.
talking
You
about?
promise.
That's the least
Nah, I
complicated
don't wanna
part.
do it. I'm not going to do
You
it.
can get a spoon from the theater.
You can put a
They
spoon
get a
in your
spoon in there?
pocket.
They have the
Cutlery.
The cutlery, yeah.
No, okay.
I do
You
like
were about to back out of your promise that fast, that easily.
Because I didn't care that bad.
Putting a spoon in your pocket was like, even if they don't have cutlery, you couldn't put a spoon in your
Yeah, I
pocket.
didn't care that bad.
I like alcohol in the theaters.
Do they sell that? Do they sell alcohol there?
Just like beer and
Oh, okay.
whatever, but it's nice every once in a while. What was the other half of this topic?
It was just movie theaters. Also, yeah, movie theater memories.
Oh, memories.
We don't have to. We went quite a little bit on this, so we can.
Well,
just
if
move
you
on.
want to save the second
Yeah, we
half
can-
for
I can
another
save
day.
that,
Okay, well then let's
memory.
Also give
continue
me
on
time
with
to
the
think about
snacks.
Okay, last thing we'll throw out then.
What?
Just real quick.
I have a question
favorite
after
favorite
too.
Halloween candy when you were a kid. What was your favorite thing to get, and what was your least favorite thing to get? Super quick.
I like
Oh,
that.
I have my favorite thing.
For me,
that?
it was always caramel milk.
Mm.
Was my
Okay.
favorite to get. It was my favorite candy, chocolate as a kid, and my least favorite to get was probably any gum or like kind of like gummy, like not
Yeah.
gum. Yeah, just any gum or like
Yeah.
hard
I agree with
candy
that.
or-
That was my least favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite was the Jolly Rancher lollipops.
Oh, nice.
Those
Those were
good.
so
Yeah.
good, bro. Those were crazy good.
Mm.
I don't necessarily have a specific thing, but for me it was just gummies because I love gummies so much. But my parents, like, we
I don't like
never
that
really
answer.
had a lot.
I don't
of,
like that. I don't like that answer.
We never really had a lot of candy in that house, but when we did, it was mostly just like those like the packs that people have at Halloween, where it's like Smarties, Coffee Crisp, Arrow, and Kit Kat, like in a box, the mini ones. We would just kind of keep those around the house because my parents didn't get us gummies as much because they were like, it's worse for your teeth and all
Can
that
you pick
shit.
a gummy, please?
Some Sour Patch Kids,
Okay.
Swedish berries, fuzzy peaches. That
Okay.
kind of shit.
Oh, oops! I said pick a gummy.
Those are kind of the main three, I think. And yeah, getting those was always like a treat that I didn't. normally
Honorable
get.
mention. I love those Popeye candies.
I actually do.
Or sorry,
white
I'm sorry. I'm
sticks.
sorry. No.
The sticks.
No.
I love
Rockets
the fucking
is
sticks.
what I meant.
Oh,
Oh,
rockets.
rockets.
I love rockets.
I
Rockets
love
are
me
good.
People
Rockets are good.
crush them up.
You ever
There
had
was-
sweet tarts?
No.
Sweet tarts
Oh,
are pretty
you
good.
gotta have
too.
sweet
Pretty good.
tarts.
There was a pack of rockets recently in a locker at work, unopened, and I was
You're
really.
I
was
saw the
tempted.
same pack. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
I
yeah.
literally took it.
That's MDMA.
I literally picked it up and looked
And
at
then-
it and was like, I want to eat this. And then I like went to open it and then I stopped myself and I threw it in the trash.
That's like
I was
some-
like, I
it's
can't.
probably
you
ecstasy.
threw it out?
Ecstasy.
Off topic but related. When I was in the airport in Sicily, I sat down at a table at a really shitty restaurant, and it was a half-eaten cannoli, and I just cut off where they bit it. And
I'm
Yeah.
and I'm the gross one.
Let's
and I'm the
go.
I didn't actually eat the rockets.
I was about to say, I
felt
was
like
like, you
George
polish that shit.
Costanza.
You
Huh?
polish that shit off.
Say that again.
said I felt like George Costanza eating a
You
cluster
were-
of
you
chocolate
were
dogs.
George
Hear the news that
Costanza.
They might do like a reboot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, of Seinfeld?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Jerry's said he hinted at it or something.
Oh.
That's to me. That's
Don't want
one
it.
of those things that seems like it's kind of inevitable, but at the same
It's like
time,
the Friends like reunion
Who gives a
episode.
fuck
Someone
about
said-
that?
One of the comments, I saw Matty like the post. I don't know if you saw this comment. One of the top comments was like, they should do an episode where Kramer does stand up.
That's great.
Oh, man.
No, I don't. When it comes to this, is actually a topic I was going to get to one day, of the idea of like revivals of
do it right now.
things that have revivals, and it's like zombies for the dead. No, but I'll save it for an actual topic one day. But like things that have come back
Mhm.
that like worked and didn't work, kind of thing. And
Like iCarly?
sitcoms.
Oh, they canceled
They just
it.
canceled. Sitcoms
They
is
brought
one
it
of those
back.
things where it's like they're bringing Frasier back now, and it's like,
Frasier. Is that
I don't
is
know
that a
what that
sitcom
is.
as well?
yeah, and it's like a 90s sitcom.
Didn't you say you wanted to make this a topic?
Yes, I'm just saying
Yeah.
really quickly. Like Frasier, for example, the original show is fantastic, but they're bringing it back now, and like it's just Kelsey Grammer
Hmm.
and none of the supporting cast from the old
Mm.
show. So it's like,
Hmm.
what? What's so funny? You fuck.
I couldn't believe what you were saying.
Well,
He
anyways,
couldn't believe
Anyway.
you were making it a topic.
So,
Halloween.
yeah. So what was your favorite?
I
Or
think my
movie
favorite as a kid
snacks.
was Arrow,
Arrow. That's
and,
a
I,
good
and
one.
I grew into Kit Kat.
Your least favorite, the one you hated the most getting, and you got it all the time, or
Oh,
the
gum.
gum.
gummy?
The gum.
Gum.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks, boys.
So staying in the spooky side of things, I wanted to talk about, and I believe I mentioned this as a topic very early on in the show when we first started. I want to talk about the horror genre, and figured we'd get into some of our specific favorite horror things across the spectrum.
Can I just butt in here?
Please,
Mark doesn't look impressed.
Well, I
Speak your
don't know, I
mind.
just wasn't sure what he meant by it. What do you mean specifically?
basically just like our favorite horror, movies, shows, games, books, fucking
Oh, okay.
podcasts, art. I don't know, like just the horror
there
genre.
such
and
thing
our
as a horror
favorite spooky
podcast?
Things. I'm sure there are some radio
Search it.
shows.
I'm sure
perhaps.
Search
they
it.
exist.
Search
I'm
horror
sure, I'm
podcast.
sure, no, but
I'm
I'm
not
sure
gonna.
all 8 people who are in the world that like that are excited.
Hey, don't diss 8 people. We've got 8 people listening right now. That's
Yeah.
that's our sweet spot.
So basically, just horror things. I want to talk about our favorite horror things in the horror genre.
I still don't know what you want from me.
Favorite horror things, movies,
That's
games,
too broad.
TV.
Horror
Too many
goes anywhere,
things.
and all
I
I
don't even
think
know where to
about when
start.
you say horror is horror movies.
So give me some horror movies.
Yeah.
Well, I watched The Exorcist. I watched the new Exorcist, The Exorcist Believer, and
That's a horrible title, by the way.
Yeah, it was a horrible.
Apparently, it was not good.
It was. The beginning was okay. It was going well, and then when they got to the end, they didn't show enough for the girls that were possessed, which was my problem.
Are you bringing Isabel to this kind of movie?
Yeah,
Does she like horror?
she likes horror, but then she gets so angry afterwards, saying, "Why'd you bring me?" And I go, "Because you told me to bring you." And then she goes, "Can we go see the next one?"
Why is she angry? What is she angry about?
She's angry because she's so scared.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, she comes to all the horror movies with me. But yeah, it wasn't great because then I rewatched the original and it was just so much better. It was tons of possessed girl, tons of gross shit, tons of vulgar shit, tons of like fuck my cunt, you fucking bitch.
Some priests.
And the new one just didn't have that.
Disappointing. Another revival that didn't work.
Mm.
I digress.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking, are you?
I don't think he was. Were you done?
I'll get back to it.
Okay. My favorite horror movie of all time is probably Coraline, and some people would say it's like a loose to call it.
That's not a horror.
I don't know. It's what else would you say it? What else would you categorize?
It's a kids
it as?
movie.
It's like
I mean,
when
It's in the horror genre. It's just the like.
it's not.
It's
tip-
more
it's
of
not
a
classic.
youthful end of that spectrum. Because to
Sure.
me, it's like I would put a movie like, not Nightmare Before Christmas, because that's like more. That is just more kind of like kid friendly. But like
Yeah.
Coraline's definitely like as a kid for the first time watching it, like it definitely freaked me
Okay.
out a little. I would put in a similar camp with that, like 9.
Okay. In that case, I'll do.
Objectively wrong.
In that case, I'll keep it as like, I'll say it's like my favorite childhood Halloween or horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
But for like my favorite official horror movie, definitely Hereditary is my favorite. I've ever
Oh, I thought you were
watched
gonna
in
say
my
The
life.
Shining.
I think I like. I don't know. It's close. I have to rewatch The Shining. I haven't watched it in many years.
Mm-hmm.
But Hereditary is just always in my brain as like one of the scariest and well acted and wildest movies I've ever seen.
You know what I hate?
Yeah.
Haunted houses.
Haunted houses.
I hate haunted. I think they're so.
Like in
I'm sorry, we were
Movies
just
or-
talking about movies. How did we get there?
He said horror things.
But we were just talking about movies still. He
Oh,
said
I
his
was-
favorite. I thought we were going to go around with movies.
Yeah, I just wanted to switch. switch
Okay, well, I
gears.
wasn't-
you can switch after.
It wasn't. Yeah, but I was gonna say that one time, the time that I watched Hereditary for the first time, it was with me and it was Malcolm and I, and him and I don't know how this happened, but it was like 2 a.m. when we finished watching. We probably started around like 11:30 or 12, and it's like a two and a half hour movie or whatever. And we talked. We were on we were like texting each other throughout. I think it was
I
on
don't
Netflix
remember.
Party. I think.
I don't remember.
I think it was on Netflix Party, and then afterwards, I called them, and it was like 2 a.m. and we were like talking about our theories about the movie, and we're searching shit up, and we're like, oh, like people are saying online that this is what this means, and payments this and this and that. Like we were just talking about that, and that's like one of my favorite horror movie memories.
You know what a good horror movie is that I like and Patrick likes? The Exorcist of what's her name?
Emily
Oh,
Rose.
God.
Emily Rose.
Emily
That
Rose.
movie was
Horrible movie.
good.
Straight
that
up
movie
bad
was
movie.
good. And I don't know why
You know
guys
what that
think
movie's
it's bad.
like?
I don't know why you guys think it's
That
bad.
movie's literally.
I'll tell you why that movie was
The movie's
good.
literally 80% a boring ass court case.
I'll tell you why that movie was good.
Isn't it?
It's precisely
boring?
the reason why you think it's boring is why it's good. It has 2 dimensions to it. It has the exciting court case dimension to it,
The boring court case.
and
dimension,
it has the horror aspect of the flashbacks.
the corny overdone flashbacks. Yes.
I don't think it's a bad
corny
movie.
overdone, corny overdone,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
It's a horror movie.
It was so
I
bad.
just, to me, it was just like fine. Like I was
it
like,
was
this
bad.
is fine. I was like, you know.
I was watching it and I was like, this is just a bad horror movie. This is bad.
But
Okay,
anyways,
back to haunted houses.
haunted houses.
I
You're not
hate-
a
I hate
haunted
Are we,
house.
not,
haunted
are, we not,
houses.
are we not going to go through movies with everybody? You don't want to say a movie, Matty?
He said horror things. I don't
We
know
can
why you're
bounce
so
all over the place.
Because I don't know. Because I don't know. I thought we were.
Bounce around.
No, we don't have to.
Jump up,
What
jump
about
up,
you?
and
You
get
don't like
down.
haunted houses?
I hate haunted
What
houses.
about
I
it?
think they're stupid, and I think they're not scary,
Okay.
and it's not worth the admission. It's not worth the admission price.
Okay.
I will add to that Halloween Haunt.
Oh
Fucking
God, it's so
sucks.
overrated.
Because I did haunt.
I just want to brush it off.
You're like, hey.
Because, yeah, Hunter, I just don't like him. All right.
No follow up,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
commentary.
So disrespectful. Don't even give a shit about what he just said.
Haunt I did for the first time last year, and I guess it is like
at Canada's Wonderland.
yeah, and
I'm doing it tomorrow.
I guess it's
Really?
like a bit of a like a
You are?
Canadian,
Yes.
you know, like it is
With,
like a local.
With my girlfriend.
He said her
Side
name
piece.
multiple times on the show.
I know.
I think he just
So why
forgot.
didn't
I was
you-
just waiting for him to.
I think he just forgot her name.
No, I didn't forget her name.
Say her name. Say her name then.
Vanya.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with her tomorrow night. I've never gone before,
Um,
and neither is she.
Or you can go on the roller coasters.
Yeah,
You can go on the haunted houses too.
sure,
You're gonna go on the roller coasters.
sure.
You're gonna go on the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Well, now that I know
You're gonna
that,
go on the Leviathan.
Are all the rides just open, or do they have different rides?
Yeah, they're all.
They're all open. Yeah.
I'll probably I mean, I won't do anything that has like a shit ton of loops.
There's no loops on the Leviathan.
Sure.
It goes really, really high though.
Mm.
It goes extremely high.
No, I want to go tomorrow.
You're gonna
well,
go on it?
I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Now that I know Mark's going, let me totally lower his expectations for this. I found Haunt to be lame. It's Wonderland, so like the rides and stuff are fun because I like that shit. But the haunted houses that are there are
So lame. So
pretty
bad.
lame. And what's interesting for about 5 seconds of the first time it happens is the people that are like working there, going
Yeah,
around
that part I
scaring
think is really
people.
cool.
It's fine. To me, when it happened the first time, like when I was with friends last year and it happened, I was like, oh, like whatever. Please stop. Like, don't do that again. The only one that I thought was cool is there was like one guy. Well, there was a couple of them, but he was
Just
wearing
beating the
like
shit out of these people.
he had like these like metal blades on like his legs or something because he literally ran at us and did like a knee slide, but it like created a shitload of sparks.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
So he was like running at us and like did a slide and it was sparks, and that I thought was at least cool because I was like, okay, I respect
His-
the showmanship.
all the skin on his shins are gone.
Yeah, he just stands up. And it's just, he stands up and it's just bone.
That was just a one-time thing.
Fuck. But anyways, so I see what you mean about haunted houses.
He slides right up to you and he goes. He's just right at your knee. Right at you're looking down right at.
He's just crying. I will toss out. I will toss out for horror movies. The Thing.
Oh yeah,
The Thing is probably my favorite horror movie.
Never seen it.
You gotta fucking watch it.
I just look out and say, "Oh, look at that!" And he pulls right up and he's sliding, and then he pulls right up and he goes,
Just a soft little cry. Like he's not like out loud.
Just like a little
screaming.
whimper.
Yeah, it's just that's the word I was looking for. It's just a whimper.
He just falls over.
But what I was gonna toss out horror genre related, is some of our favorite settings in horror. Because I feel like the setting in horror is one of the most important things.
What does that mean?
You have your Nostromo
Oh,
in
okay.
Alien. You have, the not haunted, but you have the mansions or the police station in like a Resident Evil kind of thing.
I love the hotel.
I love
the hotel in The Shining.
Yes, the Overlook Hotel
Overlook,
in The
baby.
Shining is definitely one that like just oozes with character and like
Oozing with blood as well.
it's also got an elevator oozing with blood.
I love the.
I love the
For me, even though it's not like full horror, but it's definitely in that ballpark with like BioShock and Rapture. Like just Rapture being such a interesting.
Bro, I literally
cool
started
place.
once. What is wrong with you guys?
They're not gonna get over it.
Fuck.
The fuck is wrong with you? This guy's having a fucking
I literally
conniption.
said I love the, and then I said it. And I said it twice or whatever.
It got to Patrick.
I just love imagining it like happening 50 times.
I couldn't stop it.
I love the. It just keeps going. At what point will we say something? How many times would he have to say it before we were like, Mark, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I was stuck.
If you got like 4 or 5 times.
How long does it take until we call 911 and be like,
And then all three of you wake up in your beds realizing this never happened.
Horrifying, but we all have the same nightmare. But yeah, so settings wise, like that's true. Speaking of the Nostromo, like finishing the Dead Space remake not so long ago. The Ishimura,
How was that?
like that ship, it's so fucking good. And we're gonna get to games in a second. That ship and location is so good. There's also locations that aren't like settings that aren't necessarily like a named thing, but that I think just work in horror in the thing, like the Arctic, the fact that they're in the middle of nowhere.
My favorite is Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Wait, what is that?
Your favorite
Horror setting?
Atlantis in what?
BioShock.
That's Rapture.
It's Rapture.
Rapture.
That's also one of my favorites. It's
It's
fantastic.
an underwater city.
Yes.
Atlantis.
Yep.
Yeah, Atlantis
Not-
isn't
that's
in
a
the
different-
game though. It's a different thing, but okay.
My answer is Atlantis. All right.
Okay. But like the Arctic in the thing, just like that, the putting them in a set place where they're so isolated and cut off from the world is really cool. Evil Dead Rise, when we went and saw that. Evil Dead, the movies are typically cabin in the woods. I liked in Rise the idea of like
Hotel?
it being in
Or
like an
apartment building?
apartment complex, basically.
I liked that.
And
too.
like the
That's
way
interesting.
they utilize that, where like when they get the mom out of the apartment, but she like crawls back in through the air duct kind of thing, and even just the idea of them being like the way they just set up the things of like, hey, the elevator doesn't really work, the earthquake has happened, so the stairs are out, so we're stuck up here, and then like the one scene when the one main character there sticks her head out the window and is like yelling to like the homeless person in the alley behind the building to like get help, but it's like pissing rain, so they can't hear her kind of thing. So yeah, there's a lot of really good horror settings.
A setting I like is I like the idea of in the first Conjuring, the isolated house out in the middle of nowhere. And I also like, although the first Nun is really bad, it's not the worst movie until like the ending for me.
Is the second one good?
The second one was pretty good. It was better than the first. But
It's in the Conjuring series, right?
yeah. But the first one I liked that it was like an in the middle of nowhere church, like
Oh, that's scary.
out in the middle of nowhere. And it was so like the eerie feeling that movie gave me was a lot worse than the next Nun gave me, and that even a lot of the Conjuring movies give me.
You know why? A church in the middle of nowhere is so backwards because the church is meant for the people.
Yeah.
There's no people around, so what the hell is the
But
church
even
doing
churches themselves, I know obviously the first thing you think of is like religion and prayer and all, but churches themselves have that kind of like spooky vibe to them.
I
you
don't
know?
think so, but that's the part that screws me up is because when it's in movies and it does have a spooky vibe, that's what honestly scares me.
Well, I was gonna say for settings too, with the Ari Aster stuff of like Hereditary's got the house, which is like not in the middle of nowhere, but like it is kind of more isolated with the woods around it, and I think that is a really cool setting. But for me specifically, it's Midsummer of like.
Oh my
And we've
gosh,
talked
yeah.
about this before,
Commune.
but like I love that it takes place during the day for like 90% of it, because horror movies are always like
There's not many night scenes in that movie.
exactly, and horror movies are always like night because it's scary. And I love the like reversal of Midsummer being like, no, it's broad daylight and all this like horrific
still
shit's
scary.
happening, and it's so scary. And that setting of like the commune that the fucking Swedish guys are at too, like I love that setting where it's like a similar thing of it's a remote place that they drive to in the
Sorry,
beginning,
Why is
like
Patrick looking at me this whole time?
No, I swear I'm looking at him.
that
Why
they
is,
drive
your
to.
face pointed right at me? if you were looking at him, you'd just be like this, not like this.
Your nose and your mouth gives you
Your
away.
nose and your mouth
I
is
swear
looking
to
right
God,
at me.
I'm looking at Matthew. I
Yeah,
swear to
okay,
Lord,
but that means
I'm
you're doing this.
Yes.
So you're going like this, and you're going like this.
This is what I was doing, bro.
All right.
No, but no, keep it and then put your glasses on. Keep looking at him. Put your glasses on.
You're looking at Mark.
Why is he looking at me again?
Why is he looking at me again? But yeah,
I
so
just
just
don't
like
understand how it works. And now he just switched. Now he's looking at me.
but yeah, like the campground kind of thing in Midsummer, I think is another good one of just like in the middle of
One
nowhere.
of my favorites is a movie called Don't Breathe, and that movie is just set in one
The
little
house.
tiny house. And like the idea of it being like they're all these like, I think it's like 3 or 4 friends that are like robbing this guy's place.
Yes.
Three friends, yeah. And so it's like this tiny little house, almost like a tiny like a townhouse, but it's like detached, and it's this small house.
So
and
it's
there's
not a townhouse.
not. I mean, I guess townhouse is technically. I think you can have a detached townhouse. No,
I think you can.
I guess by definition it is attached.
Yeah.
It's a tiny little house, and the guy who lives there is like blind, and he's hunting them down. And I like how tiny and like claustrophobic the space is, because they're just trying to like hide in little closets and like right in front of him, and he's walking by, and they're trying to be quiet. I like how kind of like scary that is. But
Don't Breathe does actually the same thing that I liked with Evil Dead Rise, where like in the beginning of the movie, they set up like all these little different things. Like when the robbers first get into his house in Don't Breathe, and they're showing you the like here's this thing above the doorway, and here's like a lock on this one door. And Evil Dead does the same thing where it's like the elevator's kind of fucked up, and then when like the daughter or whatever is playing with the mom's scissors and then like leaves them under the couch or whatever, and then it's like fucking go figure later when the main chick defends herself with them kind of thing. I like the set dressing of it all, of like, hey, here's all these things that are going to be important later, so like pay attention to all these little things now. Any other horror settings other than Atlantis?
I have a couple of video games with that for it.
Please, let's talk games.
Now, I know Mark doesn't like this game, but I really like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Love it.
Jesus.
Such a good game.
It's
Such a good game.
genuinely, it's not such a good game, but it's a fun game, and I love the aspect of having a killer chase me around, and I always scream.
It's
when he's right behind me.
I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's funny and we're laughing and having a good time and we're running around. But to me, it's like the quality is so subpar. It feels like a 2010 game or something like that.
I don't mind that. I don't
The
mind
resolution.
I hate that criticism.
The
bro.
resolution sucks. And all the characters look like PS3 games or PS2 games.
That's such a dumb criticism
me-
because have you ever replayed a game from your
I
past?
understand. No, but yeah, for sure. But to me, a multiplayer PvP game where it's like everyone's running around together, I feel like it should be. It just feels like shitty quality is what I'm saying. It can still be a fun game overall, which I do agree with that. I don't get why people are like, oh, it's an amazing game. Like it's kind
It's
of
fun.
The second one I
it's
have,
different than high quality.
the second one I have is Resident Evil Biohazard.
7?
Yeah, that one really freaked me out, and it was hard to get through.
I played my favorite Resident. I've played 3 and 4 remake, and I think, or sorry, 2 and 3 remake, and 2 is my favorite, hands down. That's like one of my favorite horror games of all time. Also, I consider The Last of Us a horror game. I mean, it's zombies, it's scary, it's thrillery. So that game is probably my favorite ever.
Yeah. Last of Us, I'm trying to think in the first one, but specifically 2.
Last of Us 2?
Yeah. 2 specifically in the hospital scene or segment.
Like
that specifically is like not Ellie's thing, to keep it vague. But when a certain somebody goes there later and deals with the like Rat King thing where it's like a bunch of clickers all like melded together.
I never played 2.
That's why I'm being vague. But that hospital scene where you're like in a hospital full of clickers alone is like a scary as shit part of that game.
Now I know about that scene. So
Oh
thanks.
no.
Never gonna play it. Doesn't even have PS5.
But horror game wise, yeah, there's so many. Like, yeah, Resident Evil, thank God it came back with a vengeance, because 7 was really good. 8 was fucking awesome. 2 remake was
Did you play 8?
awesome. You gotta play
You ever played 8 Village?
Yeah. 8's really good too.
I tried to
There
play
it goes.
Village, and I just couldn't get through it.
Oh,
What a
shit.
bitch.
I didn't like it, to be honest.
What a
Oh,
bitch. But 2 remake is fantastic. 3 remake was good, but like definitely a little lesser. 4 remake from this year is also stellar, and I think 4, just the original one, still holds up and is fun as shit. Because this year when I played Resident Evil 4 remake, I beat it and was like still in the mood for that game. I was like, I'm just gonna replay
2?
the original 4 again. So I just play them back to back. But trying to think horror game wise, Outlast, those games are pretty good. Alien Isolation was pretty good. Dead by Daylight's a good one for like a multiplayer kind of thing. Horror games.
Why are you looking at me, bro?
I'm not looking
Yes,
at
you are.
you.
Yes, you
I
are.
am
Can't
not
really
looking
think
at
of
Yes,
it
you are.
anymore.
Your whole
Everybody
body and
riff
face
for a
is pointing
second.
right at
I'm looking
I
at
feel like
Matthew.
sometimes I could count the Batman games a little bit of horror.
Arkham Asylum definitely has horror vibes with the Scarecrow
Yeah,
stuff.
Scarecrow, like the dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Every time he was, oh my god, that got me when I was like 10 years
I'm
old.
looking at my backlogged account where it's got all. Oh, I just fucking beat Alan Wake recently. I cannot wait for Alan Wake 2 now. Alan Wake 1 is like definitely in that kind of horror-ish like vibe. That game's awesome.
Bloodborne.
Matty, do you think you could go find
Bloodborne
that
is
sound
super
and
creepy.
play it? I really want to hear it.
Let's see if we can pull up this.
Bloodborne's one of my
sound.
favorite games ever.
God, Arkham Asylum is so good. It's so good.
Asylum.
What kind of stupid people don't like that game?
Sound.
Try playing it now. It just didn't hold up.
Voice lines, death scenes, nightmares. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find like that specific sound, but I know what you're talking about here.
All Scarecrow Nightmares? Is it the
I think
Nightmares?
it would be that. Wouldn't it be that?
Fuck. I've been getting this thing now where every time I start a YouTube video, it's like ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube, and then it does this stupid ass pop up. Like, kill
It
yourself.
looks like you might be using one.
Well, this is the scene where he first shows up, but I don't know if that's the sound. This shit's fucking awesome. There's Boogie. And there's all... I'm trying to skip ahead to where the actual... Oh, yeah, because he sees Gordon. And then, if I'm not dreaming, he thinks Gordon's dead, but he's not. It's a trick. Fear gas. And he's like, oh, no, he's dead. I'm trying to find... Because they do really cool shit with this. Well, yeah, well, first there's the
You're regretting not
bodies.
giving this game a chance now, aren't you?
Why? I played the first
Are you
hour
not
of it.
enticed?
Not really.
Is Scarecrow hit you with a jump scare? And then I love what happens.
I don't
This is
think
the
it's gonna
first
do it.
nightmare, but trying to find the scene. I don't know. I can't fucking find it. But
That's
anyways,
okay.
there's a moment in Arkham Asylum where when it's another Scarecrow fear thing, but where it's like Batman when he's like tied up
Yeah.
in one of the like prison things, and it's like Joker and Harley walking him like into Arkham Asylum like they did
I
to
love
Joker
that
at the
scene.
beginning, and then like Joker pointing a gun at him and shoots you, and it like kind of breaks the fourth wall where it gives you like a game over screen, and the little hint it gives you is like, next time use the middle stick to dodge the gun. It's like, what the fuck, middle stick on a PS4 controller? Like, so it's just them fucking with you kind of thing. So that was really cool. So Arkham Asylum I would throw there. Bloodborne's another one where Bloodborne is, I would consider, in cahoots with something like Castlevania, where it's like not necessarily like scary in quotes,
Dude, it's scary.
but it's like horror vibes
It's
of like
creepy
the
as shit.
monsters and the
Yeah.
creepy shit, and like, you know, Castlevania obviously is all like zombies and vampires.
Bloodborne is
and
incredible.
fucking
Love
shit. Bloodborne is so goddamn good. Moving along here as I scroll through my thing, spooky games. You got your Dead Spaces, obviously. The Evil Within, if anybody has never played those,
I have not.
a lot like the Resident Evil remakes, those are really good. I would recommend those. Five Nights at Freddy's. Can you
Never
believe the
played 'em.
movie's coming out soon
No,
for that?
it looks so silly.
I don't understand how those games have endured as long as they have,
Fun.
and they're like they've made. Are they? Because I've only played the first three, which
The
is
first
why
one
those
was
are the
fun.
only.
They're fun for
I
like
think the
5-year-olds.
first one, I think the first one when it came out was like neat and different and fun and whatever. But like, then I actually, of the three, I think the second one of the first three, I should say, that I've actually played, I remember thinking the second one was like the best of them. But then by the time I got to the fucking third one, I was like, all right, like every single one of these is just the same setup. But this does remind me, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, this reminded me, I don't know why, but it popped into my head, Slender Man. You guys ever play the Slender Man game?
No,
Yeah,
scary.
the one in the forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember playing that as a kid on like my old shitty family computer.
I remember being so scared,
and
bro.
it's scaring the shit out of me of just playing it, and as soon as you get
Static?
that first page in the game, immediately you just hear the boom, boom.
Doesn't the screen start to static and shit?
Yeah, and like, and then if
When
you
he
like
catches
see
you,
him,
yeah.
like if your POV happens to like look at him, like the fucking staticky shit starts coming.
No.
Always scared the shit out of me. Did not like that at all.
You know what I remember? I remember playing. It was a demo actually. It wasn't the game. I don't think the game ever came out. But it was supposed to be Norman Reedus in Silent Hills.
Oh my god,
That,
dude!
I think it was like a demo for that I played at some point. Didn't we play that?
We've
Dude,
definitely
didn't it-
watched PT. One of my regrets in life, and I swear to God, this isn't a joke, I'm dead serious about this, is that I didn't fucking download PT in 2016 when it came out. I don't know why that passed me by, because fucking Konami, when they stopped working with Kojima, took it off the PlayStation Store, and there's just no way to play it now, unless you had it on your console.
We can cut this out if we need to, but weren't you there on me, you, and it was like Kyle or a couple people were playing it in a basement somewhere, no? I could have sworn we downloaded some like demo for something and we're playing like a horror demo that looks super realistic.
At your house, we played some of Until Dawn.
No, I'm talking
with
about
the
like
girls.
a demo for a game, and it looked like PT, where it's like you're walking through a hallway and you're walking through this house.
What's Until Dawn?
No,
Until
it was a
Dawn's
first person
the, like-
super realistic game that we.
Yeah, the one with the teenagers.
That's not what I'm talking about.
PT, I almost
That's
forgot
fine.
to talk about PT, but yeah, we might have. I wish I knew somebody like in my orbit who had it on their PS4, so I could be like, let me just borrow your PS4 for a couple days.
Maybe I'll check.
You
You do
check.
not have it on your PS4.
Why not?
You routinely deleted games off that thing.
But even if you've
What?
deleted
You
it,
don't know
as
how
long as
PlayStation
it's like
works?
in your
It's
downloads
there.
list,
You can download it.
Oh,
You
I
can
thought
still-
you meant
you
that
can-
it
There's
had to
literally
be
they've
no. There's no way to
pulled it.
permanently delete it.
they've pulled it. So as long as you had it and downloaded it, I think you can still access it, kind of thing.
Would I be
But-
able to check on my PlayStation app?
Yeah, as long as you can pull up your collection or whatever from there. But PT is just so fucking good and horrifying. It is worth just finding a YouTube video of watching somebody play it because it's probably like 20, 30 minutes, the whole thing. Yeah, it's the thing where Kojima, the Metal Gear guy, was going to make a Silent Hill game called Silent Hills, and it was going to be fucking Norman Reedus there from The Walking Dead and everything. And the demo they put out, the whole thing is just you in a hallway, like an L-shaped hallway. That is all it is. But when you get from one end of it to the other and walk through the door, you come back out where you started. So it's just this infinite loop hallway where like spooky shit starts happening, and then you start seeing and realizing that you're basically being like hunted by this like ghost woman. I think her name's Lisa or whatever. And it's this thing where like when it came out at the time, it wasn't publicized as like, this is a Silent Hill demo and it's Kojima and Norman Reedus. It's like none of that shit was known. It was under like a fake studio name and all this shit. And they just dropped it of like, here's this demo for this thing. We're calling it playable teaser, which is why it's PT.
And it looked incredible.
And it looked like photorealistic graphics and all this shit. And it's so horrifying. Even just watching it scares the shit out of me. And like, it was this thing where it became this whole thing on like forums and all this stuff of people trying to figure out like how to beat it, because people started figuring out all this crazy shit of like, well, if you do this insanely specific thing, it triggers this thing, so that when you do the loop the next time, like this is different now. And
what's
what's
it called on the PlayStation Store?
I think it might just be like PT or playable teaser or something like that.
I doubt I have it on.
But like there's literally like one of the things you have to do to like solve it is you literally have to like talk out loud into the PS4's like controller mic to like trigger something to happen. And there's some other part where it's like you have to walk like exactly like 17 steps or whatever. And if you walk 18, like the fucking ghost lady kills you or one of those. Like it was just this crazy thing. And then when you beat it, it triggers a cutscene where it shows that it's Norman Reedus, and then it tells you the game is like Silent Hills and all that stuff, and it's Kojima and all that stuff. So it was such a neat like way of announcing a game of like, hey, we're gonna put out this thing that's like, we're not advertising that this is what it is, but people solved it and like figured it out. And then fucking Kojima can't or disappear, or you know, Konami got rid of him and they fucking canceled the game and deleted it, and I'm sad and angry.
I don't get it. Damn.
But anyways, horror stuff. I guess the only thing I could think of horror-wise that I would toss out is, and I know I've mentioned this on the show before, is that I've become a fan of the sort of like internet horror stuff with like the whole backrooms thing. At some point I should show you the guy who like is most popular for making those backrooms videos. He's made a couple new videos for this thing the other day. I forget what he calls it, but there was 3 of them. The first one's just like a little 30-second thing with a mask, but it's a really neat thing. I gotta show you guys the full one day. Basically all it is it's in the first video, it's like 10 minutes, and it's this guy. The whole thing is filmed from like a first person perspective, and it's done to be like this YouTuber guy who like looks into like, you know, whatever shit. And in the first video he finds this like tree in the middle of nowhere, and there's like a hole in the ground in front of it, and when he steps into the hole, it's like this staircase that just goes like super far down underground. And he ends up going all the way down it, and it's got to be like at least a couple miles. Like it's so many fucking stairs. At one point, he takes out like when he finishes the first flight of stairs and it turns, he takes out like a baseball and tosses it, and you just hear it for like so long bouncing down until it finally stops. And when he gets to the end of it, it's like this old shitty looking door, and he goes through it, and then it almost looks like a shower maybe, because it's all like tiled floors in it, but it's all like rusted and it looks like terrible. And when he goes in, it's basically like a shopping mall, and it's modeled after like a real life shopping mall in like Texas or something. It was like a Sears or something that they shut down. So it's like a shopping mall, but it's like so far underground that it's like, what the fuck is it doing here? And the first video, he kind of just like walks up to like, you know how like a mall or whatever, if they were closing, they have like the metal like cage thing they pull down. He just kind of walks up to that and like zooms in a little bit, and you kind of see that it's like a mall, and that's it. So nothing really scary happens in the first one, but then in the second video, it's like 40 minutes. Like it's like a short film practically, and it's fucking terrifying where he goes back and like lifts up the shutter and just starts walking around like the empty mall kind of thing. And it's one of those things, kind of what I was saying about the church thing, of just like being in a space like that alone is already kind of eerie and weird.
Being at Square One at night.
Being at Square
by
One
yourself.
at night by yourself, yeah, like it's already kind of weird.
Lights
But then
are
he
off
basically
and
like,
Bro.
he basically like, not to give it away because I do kind of want to show it to you guys at some point. He basically like bumps into something that starts following him, and so the whole video then becomes him basically being like hunted through this mall by this thing, and like he can't. The staircase he went down, when he goes back to it, it's like caved in somehow, so he's like fucked, and he has like no way of getting out, but he's trying to get out. It's scary as shit. So internet
Sounds
horror.
very interesting.
And that's, to me, I thought of the internet horror stuff like Slender Man and like creepypastas and all that shit that people used to do. Because I remember being a kid too, when I was like 10, playing Slender Man. And like I was so into like watching videos of people being like Slender Man on camera and shit. And then it would be like, or it'd be like, you know, a picture from like the 30s of like Slender Man standing in the fucking background behind like a bunch of school kids or whatever. And I remember just saying, I'd be like, what the fuck? And being like, you know, so freaked out, whatever. But,
No way.
no way.
They photographed him in the 1930s and we can't get a decent picture today.
Today, it's just like Bigfoot. But anyways, horror stuff.
I love horror.
Spooky.
Like horror.
Alrighty, this is your final spooky topic of this week's episode.
Did your ass
We-
cheeks ever get itchy when you sit too long?
No. Sometimes, I
They
guess.
get itchy?
My ass cheeks are a little itchy. Anyways, go on.
Okay, so for this game, we
Yeah.
all need to agree to two things.
No.
The winner gets a prize,
Yep.
and for the very first time, the loser will be getting a punishment.
Oh wow.
That last will be getting a punishment. If you guys get a three-way tie, you all do the punishment.
Damn.
Okay.
What's the punishment?
We will find out
Shit.
in due time. So
Gonna
the way
shit
this
in
is
my
gonna
mouth.
work, there's gonna be 3 rounds. We've done this before. Snake order. Okay.
Okay.
The 3-point answer,
Slithery
2-point answer,
snake.
1-point answer. Everyone's
Okay.
gonna get a chance.
Is
Unless
this like your guess the logo quiz?
kind of, but there's no like. It's like it's like descriptions.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so it's more like the guess the movie. Where we
Alright.
did the snake
All right,
quiz.
no
let's
idea.
start.
So we'll start with Matt. So the order will be Matt, Malcolm, and then you, Mark.
Okay.
Alright.
So round 1. Hint number 1, the 3-point answer, or the 3-point, I guess, hint. It's a mischievous
fuck?
creature.
So these are Halloween monsters.
Halloween monsters.
Specifically like Halloween?
Yeah, I mean,
Or just
it's
like
it's pretty like there's different websites that show
Sure,
different
sure,
monsters,
sure.
but
a mischievous
I searched up Halloween monsters. Just
creature. Mischievous creature.
oh, actually,
Is
can
that,
you
is
pass
that,
me the
is that
notebook
a, is
that's
that a
beside you?
countdown that I'm hearing starting?
Can you give us the color
This is
of
all,
the
this is
creature?
all thinking time, huh? No,
Can we
no,
get the
no,
color?
No
'Cause,
colors.
like,
No hints.
Mischievous creature doesn't really bring.
No hints. No
That's
hints.
why it's the 3-point
a
answer.
No.
goblin?
That is.
That's what I was gonna
incorrect.
say.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Fuck.
Malcolm, 2 point.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
That is correct.
I knew
Okay,
it.
there
I
we
knew
go.
it was fucking goblin. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm so sorry.
I was gonna say,
like,
that sounds
Please don't tell
kinda
me they
right.
get harder as they go because I'm going last and I'm gonna have a harder one.
no. It's I jumbled it.
So it's Malcolm next?
Malcolm with a
It is
3 point.
Malcolm next. So
And then Mark?
Matthew.
Come
you get 3 points.
I wish those were
So
pictures.
the second point would have been usually small,
Okay.
and then green with pointy ears.
I was
There you
also
go.
thinking Gremlins.
Goblin.
There he is.
Okay, round 2,
Yes.
Malcolm. You start.
Yeah, what's the hint?
Sorry. was once a soldier is the hint.
Is this like a specific? Like
Yes. Was once a soldier. What Halloween monster was once a soldier?
Are you looking for like zombie or Jason
Some of them are like zombie, and some of them are like
characters?
some of them are
Yes.
like zombie.
Like some of them are going to
Some
be
of them are
Freddy
ca-
Krueger and some of them are
Sure.
going to be like goblins.
Sure, yes.
Okay. Was once a
a
soldier.
soldier.
Who the fuck would have been a soldier?
You get 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
A zombie. I don't know.
No. Mark.
The headless horseman?
The Headless Horseman.
God damn it.
Wow.
Mark with 3 points.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, round 3. Mark, you get to start this time.
Mhm.
Similarly built to humans, they're stronger and uglier.
Oh, come on.
Ogre.
Incorrect. Matthew?
Stronger and uglier than humans.
Strong. See, uglier I get, but stronger is what's throwing me off. A Frankenstein.
Incorrect, Malcolm. For the 3 points.
And then we go down to 2 points for me.
Stronger and uglier.
Guess the monster.
The monster
An
man.
orc.
Incorrect. Mark.
Yes, 2 points.
The 2-point hint. Usually green.
Stronger and uglier and usually green.
I know
Uh,
orcs are usually green, but it's not an orc.
Usually green, stronger.
Stronger. Green.
Okay, I'm going to say. Is it. What the fuck is the word for these things?
I'll accept a description.
Description.
You've got a description.
Matthew will accept the
Okay,
description.
similarly built to stronger and uglier. I'm gonna go Cyclops. I
Incorrect.
don't think they're usually green.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
2 points.
Matthew,
This
you
is
can
a-
put your foot back.
this is a-
The 2-point answer.
Zombie?
It could have been, but no.
Could have been.
I mean, it fit. The description fits so far, but it's not.
Usually green.
Green.
I think the 1-point answer will.
Green.
Oh, which?
Stronger.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Built.
The
to a
1-point
human.
answer is what's left. Turns to stone when exposed to the sun.
What?
Turns to stone when
A
exposed
green
to the
thing.
sun.
Turns to stone?
Yeah.
Vampires die in the sun.
Yeah, they don't turn to
What on earth are
stone.
you talking about?
Um,
Green and turns to stone.
I'm going to say. Did someone already say which?
Someone did
I
say
did,
which.
Then I will say. I don't fucking know. Stronger and uglier, usually green, turns to stone when exposed to the sun. Medusa?
That's
No.
what I was kind of thinking too,
I
but
don't know.
like,
No, sir. Wait that mic.
fuck.
What if he takes a bite out of it and it's cake? It was cake the whole time.
It was cake the whole time.
Similarly built to humans, stronger, uglier, usually green, turns to stone when exposed.
I've never heard of this thing then.
A ghoul.
Incorrect.
I like
Malcolm,
ghouls.
last
The
chance.
ghouls.
1 point.
What if you fucking aced it?
A gargoyle?
Incorrect. The answer was a troll.
What?
Trolls turn
Trolls
stone?
turn to stone.
Turn to
I don't think that's
stone.
Are we just
Stone
making up our own like rules?
I
here?
swear
I
to
don't
you, these
think
are all things that I've.
I feel like orc is
Do you
close.
just, do you just
Ogre.
believe whatever you read online? or-
Listen.
I feel like orc. I feel like orc fits that.
And I-
Even
oh,
in the
ogre
Lord,
does too.
even in the Hobbit, the trolls turned to stone
No, I didn't
when
know
they were
that.
exposed to the sun.
Hmm,
Oh,
okay.
never watched
Yeah.
it.
Maybe,
All right,
maybe that's
3-pointer
true.
for Matty.
Never
Yes.
watched it.
Round 4, Matthew,
Mm.
for the 3 points.
What are we at right now?
It's 3-3. You and Matthew. You and Matthew.
Fuck's sake.
Okay.
3-3.
I don't want punishment.
Most can be found in places they are familiar with.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh.
Most of this
The
monster
point is for it to be
can be
abstract.
found in places
Or general.
you are
I have my answer.
familiar with.
Well, the fish are
Most-
familiar with the sea, so I mean, what is that?
Most of this monster can be found in places that they are familiar with. Werewolf.
Incorrect.
This is stupid. This is so stupid. Found in places they are familiar with.
Maybe you were onto something with fish.
A bat?
Incorrect.
Vampire.
Incorrect. Okay, the second point or 2
I
point
figure
answer.
vampire because like they want to be in the dark in their own little
I
house.
was thinking of a
so-
bat. I also meant vampire. But
Still has unfinished business.
what the fuck are you describing?
This type of monster still has unfinished business.
You're not good at this, Patrick. You're not good at describing. Unfinished business with what and who?
See, now I kind of want to go zombie because like they have unfinished business and they're still alive. But why would a zombie be found in a place they're familiar with? They're a zombie. They don't fucking know any better. Unfinished business, and they're familiar with that place. What fucking monster is out for revenge?
You-
Frankenstein?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
You guys are
This
thinking
is not a singular monster, right?
this is not a singular monster. This
Okay.
could be a type.
Could be a type.
Could be a type of monster. And don't think monster. I feel like the word monster is misleading you guys now.
Okay.
Because it's more than one thing, right?
Huh?
No,
It's more than one thing.
Could be more than one thing.
Well, I mean, it says most can be found. So
Sure,
that implies
more
that.
than one
I'm
thing.
guess.
Give me a second here. Still has unfinished business.
Frankenstein, unfinished business. Places they are familiar with.
A ghost?
That is
Oh.
correct.
God damn it! How did I not see it?
All right.
I didn't think ghosts are only in places. I thought ghosts just go around anywhere.
That makes sense, I guess.
Usually they haunt places like
Oh, I
that
see.
they were. Yeah.
Look at that angry ghost.
So,
So 2 points for
evil he
Malcolm.
2
is.
points for Malcolm. Round 5.
3-pointer for Malcolm. I think he
No.
starts.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
3-pointer for Malcolm. Ready, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Is a guide. This monster is a guide.
Shit. This monster is a guide. Great tour guide.
A guide in what way?
I can't tell you a guide in what way.
I mean, I'm thinking like
Spiritual
he walks you through
guide.
the forest, or like he gives you
Literal guide.
wisdom. Like
This
Oh,
monster
okay.
is
Just
a
a guide. He's a tour
guide.
guide.
Okay, I got my answer.
Boy, am I glad I don't have to answer first.
I have no answer.
Okay.
Which?
Incorrect.
Gargoyle.
Incorrect. Okay. Second round. Malcolm. Meant to gather departed souls is a
Oh.
guide, and its job is to gather departed souls.
Okay, I have an idea
I also
now,
have an
Me too.
idea.
but I don't know how
go for it.
specific you want to get with this.
Why am I thinking of like God of War right now?
That's what I'm saying. Like that kind of jumped into
Okay.
my head.
Satan?
Incorrect.
Is it Death, aka the Grim Reaper? You
No.
know,
Fuck's sakes.
he's doing one of these.
Mark with
Just
2
give me a fucking
points.
better. I was gonna say like the River Styx guy in Greek mythology, you know, like the Charon.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
now I get my 3 points.
Yes, you have taken the lead, by the way.
I'm gonna come.
So again, just for a reminder for the audience, the winner gets a prize,
Is it
and
5-3-0?
and
Or
if there's
5-3-2?
it's a tie for last.
How many
2
rounds are
people
there?
do the 15. 2 people do
15
the
rounds.
punishment. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot of rounds.
That is a lot
Okay,
of rounds.
here we go.
Round 6, Mark. Very slow creatures.
Well, it's a turtle.
Imagine it
Zombie.
was a turtle.
Zombie. I actually can't remember which one was 6. Zombie is correct.
How the fuck
What?
is very slow the hardest thing for zombies?
Sorry, dog.
What a bunch of fucking bullshit. You just fed Mark points on that one.
Very slow.
Let's go.
Could have been
baby.
Frankenstein. Or I mean,
I
I
was
said
thinking
I said
maybe
creatures.
Frankenstein.
I said creatures though.
Are
Okay.
zombies all slow though?
Matthew, I know.
So-
I was thinking about like Last of Us and
Well,
stuff.
that's why.
but
Yeah. I mean, some World War Z zombies just sprint.
classically, they're usually
Sure.
slow.
I'm upset.
Round 7,
Great.
Matthew, 3 points. Weaponless.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
All the weaponless monsters.
I'm so sorry.
Weaponless.
These are not created
Are you
equal.
saying like
They don't
they
wield
don't
anything.
wield anything,
This monster does not wield anything.
but they might have built-in weapons?
I mean, sure, if that's how you want to think about it.
You gotta go to the next one and make it 3. Come on. Weaponless.
Weaponless. A weaponless.
Some monsters have weapons. It is a
Monster.
thing. It narrows it down a little bit, I guess.
Weaponless
But
monster.
I think a lot of them are not wielding weapons. You know.
I'm gonna go werewolf again.
That's what I was gonna say.
Incorrect. I hear what you guys are saying.
A vampire.
Incorrect.
Weaponless. Is the term we're using, like Matty was saying, monster, or can it be just creature?
Could be a creature. It could be a specific monster.
Okay, weaponless. I will say Frankenstein. Yeah, baby.
Fuck
my
off.
Yeah, baby.
I've guessed Frankenstein like so many
3-pointer.
times. What a bunch of bullshit.
Fun to guess random things.
I was just thinking of something that just walks around with nothing.
I'm infinitely more upset with zombies being a fucking point feed, but Frankenstein, sure.
Alrighty.
Keep this shit going.
What am I at now?
12.
10?
You're at 11.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Whose turn is to
Two.
start?
It is
Me.
Malcolm's
Me
now.
again.
It's Malcolm.
No.
No, you
We just
went.
did Mark.
Weaponless was
He got
you.
he got
3 point
yours.
start.
That was yours.
That was your weapon.
Weaponless was mine.
Yes,
Yeah,
that you were like, oh,
Yeah, that
of
was your.
course.
You started
I
with
said
weapon.
Oh,
vampire
yeah,
and-
it's Malcolm then.
Alrighty, 3-point
gonna be
answer.
Big
Big and strong.
Big and strong. Big and strong.
All them big and strong monsters.
It's a big one.
This could have been Frankenstein.
Could have. It's not anymore.
What monster is big and strong, Malcolm?
There's many of them. Ogre.
Incorrect.
Cyclops.
Incorrect.
Werewolf. Oh, it had to be on there at some
How
point.
about big though? They're kind of human size usually, or a little bit bigger. Like they're not like big.
They usually grow bigger than
I
humans.
guess so. Yeah. Okay, what are we at?
You are at 6. Malcolm's at Mark's at 11, 6,
I'm talking
and
about
2.
Sirius Black's werewolf, who's actually pretty.
Sirius Black's werewolf is the exception to werewolves.
I think, but I thought usually werewolves are just human size, maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah, just a
They're
little
not-
bit
they're not
bigger.
I don't think so.
When you, but if
Yeah,
you use
I
the
think
term
so.
big, you're talking like they're very
When you
big.
said big, I thought like I was thinking.
I was
yeah,
thinking
like giant
Skyrim's,
ogre, like
Skyrim's werewolf.
I'm with you, Patrick.
oh, of
Look at
course.
this werewolf.
Yeah, let's keep
This
going.
is a huge.
That's just
You get a picture like
relative
that.
to what?
compared to what? The text?
Okay, round 9.
Yay!
Okay, I start round 3 round.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 points. Greatest weakness is fire.
Greatest weakness is fire.
Couldn't this also have been Frankenstein? Does he not do fire?
Greatest weakness is fire.
Or
Sounds-
Martian Manhunter?
It sounds
I'll
so
say
familiar.
vampire.
Incorrect.
'Cause I was
Greatest
thinking of light.
weakness is fire. I would have said Frankenstein.
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah, I thought he didn't like fucking. I thought that was a good Frankenstein.
Thank
I
you.
thought he was against fire. Who the fuck doesn't like fire? Poltergeists? No, who doesn't like?
That was your answer.
All right, Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Frankenstein. Again.
You think you doubled up?
Correct.
I'm going with it.
Oh.
Jason.
Incorrect.
Is that the
Alright.
door?
Hello.
Hello,
That's creepy.
Oh, Halloween episode, baby.
I swear that.
Malcolm, open the door.
I heard somebody like I heard like a step. My God, Kevin.
Jesus,
This
Kevin.
is gone.
Yo, we're filming. Stop.
Or just say hi. But we're doing a Halloween episode, and you knocked like a specter of some kind, and that was
Okay.
unnerving.
2-pointer.
All right, Mark, 2 points.
What was Malcolm's guess?
I can't remember. It was something stupid.
Said Jason.
Jason.
All right.
Once rich and powerful. Once
This
rich-
particular
Rich
being was
and
once
powerful.
rich and
Mummy.
powerful.
Fuck.
I didn't know light was their
I
thing.
didn't know
though.
fire was there.
Greatest weakness is fire. Did you pull that out of your ass? 'Cause you needed toilet paper.
My
Is that a 2-pointer for me? So I'm
So is that just a
13-pointer, yeah,
weakness you made
13.
up on your own? Or?
No, bro. I swear to you.
Yeah, who's the 3-pointer now?
Matthew?
Wait. Greatest weakness is fire was.
That was you. Yeah, because we started with you
What was
again.
my
Yeah.
first answer?
Your first answer was something stupid like.
I think I said vampire because light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. Yeah, that's right. All right, Matthew. Round 10.
Good.
There we go.
You got to get this.
All
Start
right.
getting some grown-up Mark here. Active mostly at night.
Vampires.
No, let him consult.
You consult my wisdom.
Number 10.
I'm sorry, but that is.
Fuck you.
I was
Fuck
gonna
you.
say.
One thing I've been guessing all night.
Piece of shit.
One thing I could have guessed.
Was that at 9?
3. He is at 9.
Oh,
I feel like I should have been reading these other hints. I've kind of just been like running through when you guys got it right.
No,
I guess it doesn't really
that's
matter.
okay.
We see it.
We can have it displayed on screen.
It is
mostly.
displayed on screen, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't need to be now that I think about it, but like maybe we will. We'll
Yeah,
see what happens when I'm
whatever.
editing.
All right, Malcolm, your chance for 3. You're dead last. It's
Yeah.
like you're doing the punishment. It's 12.
It
It's
is.
midnight.
It's midnight. The witching hour.
Round 11. Very tall.
Very tall.
Very
Slender
big.
Man?
What?
No
That is
shit.
correct.
Wow, Malcolm.
I don't like how we're using specific characters because now I'm thinking generic and I'm thinking characters.
It's some generic, some.
Yeah.
Malcolm
Make
with
me
the
3 turns.
snag.
Extremely well dressed.
Extreme.
Is that one of the
Yeah.
fucking prompts?
Extremely well.
I mean, he does
well
clean up
dressed.
nice. Bro does.
I wanted to use such a strong adjective, relating back to when I commented on myself
He does clean up nice. I'll give it to him.
with a white featureless face.
Look at that man.
He's in a suit.
He's in fucking suit.
He's always in a suit.
All right, 3 points.
All right, Mark. White or beige? This monster is usually white or beige.
White or beige? White or beige?
You got it.
White.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, white or beige? Oh, yeah.
Mm,
White.
I am
Or
going to
beige.
say.
White. Or
I'm
beige.
trying to think. Give me 1 second here.
A monster. That would be white or beige. Why can't he be different?
A skeleton?
Fuck.
Let's go, baby.
God damn it.
The editing
Nightmare
on
Before
this one
Christmas
was not
came in
good.
handy. I just watched it.
Oh my god.
Mark is very far ahead.
Yeah, great. If I had fucking zombies spoon fed to me, it would have been at least a little closer.
Wait, what am I at?
You're at 16.
Okay.
God.
All right, Matthew. You need these 3.
Mhm.
Magical.
Witch.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yay!
Women. Look at that witch. Look how happy
Extremely
she
big
is.
nose.
Women.
Magical women.
Women.
Magical women coven.
Mhm. So does that put me at 12?
That puts you at 12.
And you
That
said
is
Mark
correct.
was 16?
Yes.
So there's 2 more left.
You'd have to get both right.
Here's 2
But
more.
In theory, I still have a shot at this.
Yes.
All right, Malcolm. 3-point answer. Colorful.
Here we go.
Oh, good.
So none of those black and white
A
monsters.
unicorn?
In what
Halloween.
world is a unicorn a monster? Incorrect.
Colorful monster.
Colorful monster.
Mm,
How many colors is colorful?
Lots. Many
what kind
colors.
of- I feel like they're always usually like drab and dark and
Mm-hmm.
colorful monster. I'm gonna go. Mm, I have no guess.
Okay.
It's your idea.
Matthew.
A colorful monster running through my head
This one's a bit of a dark horse answer, I would say.
of colorful.
So, but you know what's interesting? He had the time to think while I was thinking. So how much time are we gonna give him?
Oh.
All of my time, and then
I gave you a lot of time. You had
No,
time
no,
when
I'm
Malcolm
not
was
complaining about my
thinking.
time. I'm saying like now Malcolm gets to think as well for this whole time.
Oh, okay.
He gets triple the amount of thinking I get.
I got nothing.
Nothing?
I got nothing yet. I don't even
Hey.
have
This is Malcolm's
It's
3-pointer?
Malcolm's, yeah.
Okay,
That
Malcolm,
was my
2-pointer.
2-pointer.
No, you're 2-pointer. Face painted. Colorful, face painted. What is sometimes colorful and has a painted face?
Oh, sometimes colorful. No.
Usually colorful. I should
Okay.
put usually, I'm sorry.
a painted face.
I have my answer.
I have nothing.
Clown.
Fuck. God damn it.
Killer clown, baby. So
Don't even
18.
fucking read the last one. Don't even fucking read it.
Yeah, 3-point for me, baby. There we go.
I'm just gonna turn my mic
Let's bring
off.
it home.
That was a 2-point bet.
I'm saying this is
Oh
3-point.
yeah, this one. It's already over.
Reminded sinners of hell.
What? Wait, reminded sinners. What is that? What do you mean
It's
by
a
that?
monster that reminds, sinners of hell.
Oh, it reminds sinners of hell. Meaning it like warns them about it?
I wouldn't say warns. My phrasing is correct. Reminds
El
them.
Diablo.
Incorrect.
Oh, I would have said Satan too. Reminds sinners of hell. Reminds.
What monster reminds?
And we already said ghost, so we can't do that.
Said ghost. It's
Hell.
not the devil. A minotaur.
Incorrect. Malcolm for 3 points.
Almost technically the same thing. Hades.
Hades is hell.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like
The
the
god.
god Hades?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Second answer. Made of stone.
Gargoyle?
Gargoyle.
All right.
This was a
Great.
big fucking waste of time.
Found perched on churches would have given it away. I think.
Only on churches?
So what's the prize? Or do I get to pick, or how does that work?
And what is-
Matthew, I would like you to open the drawer to your right.
Oh, instant prize.
And I would like you to pull out the 2 bags that are in there.
Please tell me it's like McDonald's or some shit.
Did someone say trick or treat? Because the prize is
Oh my God.
Halloween candy.
Oh,
Matthew,
wow.
take out the other bag,
Oh,
please.
no.
Malcolm, your punishment.
Black licorice.
You must down a full stick of black licorice.
Matty, do you want that? I don't like those
Uh,
candies. I only like chocolate.
I will.
You couldn't even
I
act.
can do it right
You
now.
couldn't even act for the.
I don't
the
like.
bit.
I don't like any.
I
of
Do I have
that.
to do it right now?
I will abso-fucking-lutely steal
You know I
it.
don't like that shit too, so you didn't think I'd win.
I'm gonna steal the fuck out of that.
Honestly, we could have it for the podcast room if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Podcast
I'll
room.
have one now. I'll have one.
Yeah, I'll
Sure,
have one
sure.
after. I'll crack it open after.
Zero trans fat.
All right.
Zero trans fat.
I don't hate. Can I have a piece of that?
A black
What? You want a piece
licorice?
of the punishment?
Gross.
You gotta eat it all. And you have to swallow it. Is it bad or is
Ah, I
it
can fucking smell it. God, I hate black licorice. Oh.
good? Do you like it? I thought you didn't like it.
It's not terrible. It's not. I just don't like
Oh,
it.
the fucking
Oh.
smell just pisses me off.
It's not like it's fucking being boozled.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like stink bug in my
I
mouth.
thought you were gonna say like, and your punishment, just scoop a handful of the Bean Boozled
I
junkies
should-
and just
I should've
so
just done
scared
that.
there's gonna be a giant bean boozled bag in there, and I was supposed to just go for it.
I should have done that in
just a
hindsight.
handful. Well, anyways, thank
Honestly,
you.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah, right.
I'm so upset right
Well,
now. Someone get the
I'm-
bean boozled. Where's the
I'm-
bean
I
boozled?
don't know.
I'm sad and annoyed, and the smell of this black licorice is making me angry. Tally the scores.
Oh.
We already did.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
No.
smell it. It smells terrible.
It's not
The
bad.
final tally was Mark with 20 points.
All right, let's not even look at the amount of points I had.
Matthew with 12.
Mhm.
Malcolm with 5.
A lot of points were spoon fed here, but they were
A
not that
lot.
many.
Honestly,
Yes, they were.
Take away my zombie if you want. Still win way ahead of everybody. I'll take it.
You're not way ahead.
Am I not?
If we take away zombie, you're tied with Matthew.
3 points. I'm only.
Oh no, no, no!
behind.
I'm so sorry. 5.
I'm like 5 points ahead.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
at
you're
least,
still
no?
you're still 5 points out of Matthew. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Well, anyways, this has been your spooky episode of Wildly Adequate. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, check us out. We're around. We exist. We're on the internet. It is what it is. Thank you once again for listening. Let's just really quickly go around the horn here. Does anybody have anything they want to get off their chest?
Yo, I can't wait to be partying
Go to bed.
Halloween weekend. I'm gonna be so blacked out. No, I'm kidding. I'm probably gonna be at school doing work.
That's great. Real party animal over here.
These fuzzy peaches are great.
Fuzzy peaches are.
What do we want to do for Halloween this year, boys?
Honestly, I was thinking nothing.
Nothing.
After what happened,
Honestly-
after what happened last year, I don't want.
I'm just gonna go to Toronto.
I was just thinking, dress up in a costume, maybe go to an actual party somewhere that like there's like
I'm
dancing
just gonna go to a club.
and music. I don't want to go to a club.
You're gonna go to. A
You
club.
said dance, actual party dancing
Like
music. That's
a
that's a club.
No, there's a difference between a club and like
I don't want to go to a house party with dancing
not,
and music.
not a house
So
party.
a club.
It doesn't have to be a just because there's music and people doesn't mean it's a club.
So where would you be?
Like an organized party, maybe.
Like where would it
I don't
take
know.
place?
Toronto, Hamilton.
Yeah, those
Oh.
are gonna be at clubs.
No, they're not all.
No,
Gonna
like
be.
a house party.
Some of them are gonna
He
be.
He
said
doesn't
not a
want to be at a
house
house party.
Oh.
So if it's not a house party, it's not a club. Then where is it? Where is it?
Like warehouse settings or something like that.
Warehouse?
What?
Can we just go to a
Or
club?
like why do you want to go to a club?
Bro, just
I don't wanna
just
go
do
to a
it,
club.
bro.
You're talking
Patrick
about like a
wants to be-
dance hall?
Like a dance hall or like
Okay.
something
Just-
like that.
A disco.
Patrick
Yeah,
wants
like
to
a
be,
disco.
Patrick wants
I'd
to
love
be
to
at
do
a
a
club
disco.
grinding up on some ladies.
I
Ain't
never
that
said
right?
that.
Ain't
We
that
should
right?
we should
I
go
didn't say
dance.
that.
We should go
Is
dance.
am I wrong?
I didn't say it.
We should just dress up in like 70s disco shit. And
I'd
just,
love
like,
to.
Okay, and then go to a club.
No,
All right.
we're not going to show up to the club and they're going to play 70s, 80s disco.
Mustafa,
Let
I
you
know
know.
you're not listening to this right now, but you and I, we're going out. Samer, Riyadh, Luca, whoever else. We'll go out.
We get it. You
ditch
know
these fools.
people. Anybody else you
All
want?
right, we get it.
Anybody else you want to name drop?
That wasn't really
No,
name
nobody
dropping,
knows.
but
We get
All right,
it.
you have other
Name-
friends.
is it
Okay.
name is it name dropping like celebrities?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I also have nothing to say. So thank you. Goodbye and
Thank you
happy
and goodbye.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.